Where you at, Birdo? 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 Where you at, Birdo?
Let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Bend it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand. Hot freak bitch with the world in her hand. Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this D while you sit on my lap. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control. Suck that thing till your throat gets sore. Bend it on down, put your face on the floor. Fuck that shit till your legs can't stand. Hot freak bitch with the world in her hand.
She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today's cool. For you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn.
Where
If
you
I
at,
don't feel like
Birdo?
going out my way, then I'ma turn. Go the other way. Ain't even finna lie. The way that booty moving in the dress, I'm finna ask you if you wanna fuck today. Can sue me if I try. Bitch nigga acting like a shooter, but he not. Rich nigga, I can come and move you out the spot. It's simple. I ain't finna do the shit that I do for you if I was out here trying to do it for a thought. So
Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this D while you sit on my lap.
Yeah.
Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe.
Spread
Shake
that shit,
ass
you know
like you
what
out
I'm
of
saying, you
control.
know.
Suck that thing till your throat gets sore.
Yeah.
Bend it on down, put your face on the
Yeah,
floor.
fuck me
Fuck
like
that
a
shit
slut,
till your
you
legs
know
can't
what I'm saying?
stand. Hot freak bitch with the world in
Let's
her
go.
hand. Pop that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this D while you sit on my
let's go,
lap. Spread them cheeks, let me see that hoe. Shake that ass like you out of control.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another stream. Where you at, family, man?
Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo?
she got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today's cool. For you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn. Suck that dick, put your hands on the meat. Ride my dick till your legs get weak. Put your legs on the head.
How's everybody feeling tonight, man?
Talk that shit, baby. Say what's
Sorry
up.
about that little dummy stream that went up. I didn't mean to do that, but you know we right back. We right back with it. How's everybody feeling, man? I know that shit probably fucked my noties up again, but hey, man, we rocking, we rocking. How's everybody feeling tonight? Here. Where you at, family, man?
Where you at, Birdo?
We got Joy Boy in the chat, Nugget in the chat, Donda in the chat, Yelena in the chat, Exterior in the chat, Ultimate in the chat. Dual streaming again today, y'all. Dual streaming again today. I think I've successfully set up the vertical stream. Is anybody watching vertically right now? Is anybody watching vertically right now? What's good, Yellow? You guys are watching vertically, but is it also horizontal though? It's supposed to be a 2-for-1 special. Did we succeed? Everything's looking good. We got both going. Okay. I finally was able to do it, man. That shit was stressful, to say the least. But how are we sounding though? Because I had to switch a lot of things up. I had to move a lot of things around. So I'm a little bit concerned about quality. But are we looking good? Is everything sounding good? Are we feeling good? Happy birthday to Big Juke in the chat, man. Big W's in the chat for Juke. Answer that question first, because I need that. I need to know that. Make sure that the stream's running smoothly and everything. But big shout out to Big Juke. Juke in the chat. Happy birthday, Juke. I need everybody to spam that up, because if you guys don't know, Juke is one of our day ones. She's been holding us down for a long time. Shit, I don't even know if without Juke, we might have been banned off all platforms already. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big Juke, man. Big 22. Celebrating Big Juke in the chat. Hold on. Juke, what song you want me to play, Juke? Let's turn up one time for Juke. That's how special this is to me. Juke Master! That's how special this is to me, Juke. What song we playing? What song we turning up to for Big Juke? Let me know. How's YouTube looking? Hey, let's play the Where You At anthem. Which one? We got a couple. We got the Future joint, and then we have our obviously Way Too Easy. Which one? Cause we like to play the I learned to count the money before I learn to, you know what I'm saying? Which one, Juke? It's on you, birthday girl. Which one we going with? The Future one. All right, y'all. The Queen has spoken. The Queen has spoken. Everybody lock in real quick, man. Everybody spam W Juke in the chat.
Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo? Where you at?
It's Big Juke's birthday. Let's go. Let's go.
Where you at, Birdo?
Yeah. Be the first case like John, got it. Whoa, be the first case like. Be the first case like John, got it. Anything you want, my dog got it. Bitch, I'm a boss, I call shot. Short a few bags at the raw spot. Got the rock popping at the hotel. Better run the play for a whole meal. Before I hit the plate, make the house smell. Throwing up trays and one show. Want some in the chain, need a hand feel. Motion on motion, that's how I feel. Came from the field, I'm crash first. Make mama cry, got to hear the word hurt. They come from my side, they gon' shoot up the church. From 9 to 5, got 9 gon' berserk.
Come on, we keeping it going. Hey.
My bitch is pressing cut. Little demon in the cut. Go raiding at the church. You moving wrong, we clutch. You slime, we sharing sluts. My twin is only us. Go platinum, fuck a budget.
My little
demon in the cut. Go raiding at the church. You moving wrong, we clutch. You slime, we sharing sluts. Real rap, I'm trapping bags. Real ice on both my sleeves. Good numbers on them.
You ready?
They don't think you selling.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I learned that. Before I learned that. Hey.
Say gang. Put a yacht on the coast. Yeah. Put a yacht on the coast. Yeah. Start crushing the nose.
Tough. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another stream. Where you at, family? My name is Berto. Shout out to all my new people coming in. My name is Berto. Where you at, Berto? This is the Where You At family, the most amazing community on planet Earth. You dig? We're continuing to grow. We're continuing to grind. Shout out to all my new viewers. I know we're live. We're multi-streaming. I got a vertical YouTube stream going. I got a vertical Twitch stream going. 2 horizontal streams. We gonna keep expanding the family, man. I told y'all, I'm grinding. I'm locked in, and I'm gonna keep finding ways to keep, you know what I'm saying, adding to the pot. So let's do a quick roll call really quickly. Everybody spam up so I can make sure I'm seeing everybody that attended class today. We consistent. We consistent all summer. It's a where you at summer. It's a where you at summer. So let me see who's in the chat. We got Yelena in the chat, Jackson in the chat, Joy Boy in the chat, Exterior in the chat, Donda in the chat, Chronic in the chat, King Mike in the chat, Yellow in the chat, Yelena. Come on. Let's go. Talk to me, YouTube. We got Gamer in the chat, Nugget in the chat, Kafel in the chat, Oscar in the chat. What up? Cool. With that being said, let's get the word of the day in.
Where you at, Birdo?
I see you, Mike. I see you, Mike, on YouTube. I see you, boy. Let me get that word of the day in. And we gonna get right into it. Do not fear the road ahead, for God walks with you. His hand will guide you, and his grace will sustain you through every trial. Can I get an amen in the chat?
Where you at, Birdo?
Spam up. First vid of the day. Let's do it. I see you, Blue. I see you, Lewis. Let's lock in, y'all. All right, spam up, everybody.
Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo?
Let's get this shit going, man. Let's get this shit going, man. All right, spam up, everybody. JiDion went way too far and got arrested.
JiDion was arrested for disorderly conduct, but to be honest, he committed way more crimes.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? Yo, check the McDonald's and let me know. Where is the backpack? You didn't trespass him, so shut the f up. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. What are you arrested for?
Disorderly person. You're out here yelling, disorderly causing a scene.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk. I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you. I can take this.
Ooh, hold on. You know things always get a little sideways when you start throwing around the money in your bank account now. That sounded, what do we call that? Is that entitlement I hear? What's going on, JiDion? I want to hear the situation before I judge too hard, but you know, I'm not used to JiDion talking like that. Do you know who I am? I'm a multimillionaire. We do not care, sir. We are people of the law. I will take your ass to jail, nigga. Don't give a fuck.
As far as you want.
I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. This is not a video defending JiDion. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay. This is probably one of, if not the worst things he's ever done, and I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. Throughout the stream, JiDion endangered children by having them look for a violent criminal, and then try to confront the same criminal with a group of people in a McDonald's that he was trespassed from. But before we get into that, let's start at the beginning. beginning. For context, predator-catching YouTuber JiDion has a very problematic uncle named Joe. Joe is physically violent with his family members, specifically his mother, and takes financial and emotional advantage of her as well. He is also illegally squatting at her house. He has been legally evicted, and the family is just waiting for the move-out date. Skeeter and JiDion decided to collaborate on a big live stream where they annoyed Joe until he decided to move out early. This was a pretty big deal. Posters were made, tons of people were involved, expensive equipment was used. People were very, very excited for this highly anticipated stream. The stream began and Joe very quickly called the police. After the officers explained that they can't do anything, Joe leaves the house and receives a ride from the police, which JiDion calls gay. There's also a group of around 20 fans outside watching things unfold. JiDion would later talk to these fans, and it would be revealed that Joe damaged their windshield by throwing a rock at it. So please keep in mind that not only is Joe a violent person in general, he will also attack JiDion's fans who are recording or watching him. This will be very important later. JiDion would then go into multiple
JiDion, you didn't think that, yo, I'm a big famous guy just going out in public. I can't just pop out and not have no type of logistics for fans? We didn't think that at all?
Establishments looking for him, and this is when I got a lot of flashbacks to his old prankster self. For example, when he went behind the counter at the sandwich shop and also walked through a government building with his TTS donations turned on. He was also messing with law enforcement, telling an officer at the police department that he wanted to file a
Yeah, that's a good point. And his fans are minors, mostly. I would say, probably, if we had to guess a graph of JiDion's fan base, that shit probably is 70% minors. But hey, what's the title of the video? This is JiDion went way too far and got arrested.
Missing persons report on Joe as a joke.
How you doing?
Hello. Is Joe here?
No.
He's not here.
Just for SOL.
He's gotta be somewhere.
He's MIA for now.
We just wanted to try to file a missing person report.
You're in this person report.
Guys, make sure
For
JiDion
Joe.
burn those calories with all that walking. Can't have EDP twin out here.
We just had to ask him a couple questions.
No, you said you wanted a missing person report.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV?
Despite complaining later on that the police were wasting resources, he seems perfectly happy doing it as long as he's the one wasting the resources. Also, another important thing to note is that throughout the stream, JiDion is traveling with multiple men. This includes a security guard, a cameraman, equipment guy, and more. After a while of JiDion and Skeeter going back and forth between the house, police department, and random establishments, they decided to head into town and look for Joe themselves. JiDion would make some interesting comments on the way, like pointing the camera at a group of kids saying that he needs to save them and calling for Joe to get back.
I think this is a situation of getting lost in the sauce, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's kind of like JiDion's intentions might be pure, but the way that he be going about shit, we slowly started to see it unravel. We slowly started to see it unravel right before our eyes, because he went and collaborated with that white boy that supported Chud the Builder, who was a weirdo off rip. Certified. Certified. We knew that off rip. But he wanted to collaborate with him, you know, to try and put PDF files behind bars. Fine. But like it was the tactics were always just a little bit, you know, sussy. But we overlooked it because at the end of the day, they're putting bad people behind bars, and it's kind of like cool. And again, you know, I've on the record have said I don't care that JiDion is putting bad people behind bars. Yeah, like who cares? I don't care. You'll throw them guys under the jails. PDF files, we don't have no sympathy for them over here. But at the same time, we've just seen it progressively get a little bit more desperate, a little bit more weird, a little bit more crazy, a little bit more chaotic. And then I feel like we end up getting in these type of situations where it's kind of like the clout got a hold of him again. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do anything for clout. I gotta up the ante. I gotta up this. I gotta up that. And then we have these situations. Even though his intentions are pure initially, it's like it's that chasing for the thrill where we end up in these type of situations where it's just like sometimes there's nowhere else to go, man. You gotta keep it kind of chill. Because now you getting arrested because you just don't know where to draw the line.
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of kids over there.
Putting people in danger and whatnot. My bad, I'm pausing a lot. But you know what I'm trying to say.
We gotta save them.
YouTube, like the stream up, YouTube.
Joe, get back.
Shortly after, JiDion sees a group of kids on their e-bikes who appeared to be fans of his. This is when he told them to look for Joe. These were, at absolute max, 8th graders. Why did JiDion tell them to search for a violent criminal? He then walks into a gas station, recording the customers and employees without their consent, while asking them if they've seen Joe the Deadbeat. Also, his text-to-speech was on and very active throughout this whole ordeal and the entire stream, if I'm being honest. Not long after, JiDion received a donation saying that Joe was hiding at McDonald's. While making his way there, he spots the children riding by again. Can you guess what he does next? If you guessed that JiDion went about his business without involving minors in a dangerous situation, you would be wrong. And if you guessed that he did involve the minors yet again into a dangerous situation, you'd be right. JiDion instructs the kids to go check the McDonald's to see if Joe is there. I don't even know how to begin with this. What goes through your head to make you think that it's okay to make children go after a violent criminal? We've already established
again, JiDion, it's like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt here and say that he's just on stream. He's not thinking. He's kind of just going with the flow. He's so caught up in trying to catch this criminal. He's just doing whatever, but it's like, bro, you got so lost in the sauce, you kind of ended up being part of the problem.
That Joe will attack someone if they're following him. He did it to a group of grown men with a car. This is something that JiDion knows. So then why, on God's green earth, would you send minors to go find him? And telling them to check McDonald's, what do you think the kids would need to do? They're not gonna slowly ride alongside every inch of the windows while peering in to search for Joe. They need to go inside. So not only is he sending out children to search for a violent, aggressive, dangerous man, he's sending them to go inside of the same building and quite possibly the same room as him. If you have children, try and imagine them at that age going out and searching for a violent criminal because a YouTuber thought it was funny. And if you don't have kids, imagine any kind of loved one around that age in that position. As a popular and influential figure, it is JiDion's responsibility to make the right decisions, not the kids. I mean, it's not like they even asked to help. JiDion just straight up told them to go look for this guy multiple times. Back to the stream though, JiDion finally made it to the McDonald's and was confronted by a cop. This cop informed him that he was trespassed earlier by McDonald's, implying that he was being a nuisance there before as well. In response, JiDion antagonized the officer and rallied up his fans to go into the building and check if Joe was there for him.
You said JiDion been joking when he started with the cupcake suit. Now it seems to get worse and it went more along. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, bro. I think he just got so lost in the sauce that he became part of the problem on some real shit.
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said these people?
Him. Yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Official, what
Hey,
up?
do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick? Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, wow. You don't have any, no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
JiDion, why are you doing this? This is a random officer pulling up the scene, just doing his job. Why are you doing this?
All right, get off the property. You guys will be arrested for trespassing.
And he's being chill. You know, I done had some encounters with some officers where, you know, they gonna be on time and yo, watch out. Hey, man, I'm about to put you in this handcuffs right now. Like, he's coming in, he's chill. Like, hey, man, look, they're saying you trespassing. Just go, bro. Just go. He didn't even meet you with no attitude. I can't even be mad at the police.
We'll leave the property, but like I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I've been there for about 5. You guys need to leave.
Why? It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
Just wanted to make a quick note and say that the police literally cannot do anything about a squatter. That is a civil issue, not a criminal one. Even if that cop wanted nothing more than to arrest Joe for squatting, he physically could not. So him saying that he's not arresting the squatter is just another example of JiDion's failure to understand the law.
Yo, man, I don't know why he's blocking your Mickey D's, bro.
Trying to get McDonald's, bro.
You trying to get some McDonald's?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
We gotta arrest Joe. Let's go. Joe.
Yeah. Go inside and see if Joe's in there. What'd you say?
He's a cop.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, bro. He has to be in there.
His methods are unorthodox, but he's doing more than a damn cops at this point. I mean, that's the thing with these PDF file situations, though, where it's like, it's so sad that it seems as if the police can only do something until the damage is already done. Like, at that point, it's too late. You know? That's what it seems like, for sure. It's fucked up. Again, that's why I'm trying to give JiDion the benefit of the doubt here. You know, I still think JiDion's intentions are pure. Like, I really don't want to get on here and just completely dunk on the bro. But it's like, you know, sometimes I feel like he got lost in the sauce a little bit here, bro.
Yeah. More cops?
The police are a joke.
Bro, chat, they're more worried about a squatter. Oh my gosh, this is actually so...
I think the cops think you're cute.
Hold on. Let's see if they picked him up. Bro, look, they're parking. Yo, let me know if he's in there.
After two fans confirmed that Joe was there,
Sending the kids in there is crazy, though, bro. I can't lie. Like, there's actually no defending that. There's actually no defending that. Sending the kids in there is crazy. I can't cap. That is crazy, JiDion. Like, I don't know what mental lapse of judgment you had there, but that doesn't make any sense.
JiDion decided to give them the streaming equipment so that they could go into the building and confront him on JiDion's behalf. While exchanging the equipment, the police officer warned the group, saying that they would get arrested if they went through with their plan, which JiDion replied to by screaming at him to shut the F up and, of course, going through with it anyways.
He's not in there? He's in there? Really? Bro! Yo, do me a favor. Here, I don't want to give them the... Should we give them the camera? He's just sitting in there?
He's sitting in the corner, yeah.
Here. Did he bang you?
Yeah.
Here.
He's banging you guys?
Yeah. Do this. Do me a favor. Okay, here. Be very careful. Just wear this.
It might be a controversial take, but I actually like JiDion more when he's a prankster. I mean... He was more entertaining for sure, but JiDion used to be tripping, bro. I remember he got a bunch of motherfuckers fired.
Which way?
Just on your back.
That's a $30,000 bag, by the way. He just handing off to a kid. He really getting money, huh? Yeah.
You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up!
What's going on?
Here.
What am I doing? Am I going there recording?
Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
Bro, what am I? Let me see something. Bro, there's no way.
Bro.
Wait, here, hold on. Let me see.
Is it working?
Give it to me.
Let me see.
Look at you, camera. Yeah,
Am I on camera?
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Am I on camera?
You hold the camera.
You guys are fanning out.
I just y'all stick together. No, hold it. Put your hand through there. Just if they tell you to leave, just leave. But you haven't been trespassed.
Respect what you do in God work.
Here.
And thank you for catching this disgusting animals that walk.
What do you want to do? Like, what do we?
Yeah.
To absolutely nobody's surprise, both the fans got arrested and JiDion got arrested as well shortly after for disorderly conduct. While getting...
Yeah, this is the L, JiDion. You got the fans arrested too, gang? Shit.
Arrested, JiDion exclaims that his rights are being violated and that he is a multimillionaire willing to take this all the way.
Just walk inside.
Just to get my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Bro.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Is that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah.
So trust me. Should just give him the phone. 3 cops? Oh.
They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe.
I don't know, man. This is
Officer, what are you doing?
This is a tough situation because it's like JiDion's doing what he's supposed to do. He's trying to get a bad person taken care of. But it's like the cops are there because the facility, not the person, but literally the McDonald's has banned JiDion for whatever reason. So it's like two forces working against each other.
Bro, they're arrested. Officer, they never trespassed them. You can't trespass somebody. Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
I'm sticker.
Give me my backpack, my man. Bro. Officer, you can't trespass somebody. Here, record this on your phone. Wait, can I hold you guys' property? Officer, why are you? Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Arrest me, daddy.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Arrest me, daddy is crazy.
Officer, this is not gonna stick. Bro, this is the smartest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Officer, can I have a sticker?
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? Here, go get the car.
Heather, what up?
This is bro.
Somebody update Heather, bro.
This is a violation of rights.
You want me to go get the phone?
Yeah, run and go get the car. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's.
JiDion.
That's the thing, though, JiDion. Like, again, you sent them children in there, though, gang. I can't cap. JiDion, you sent them kids in there, gang. And now they got a record. Because they were just fanned out listening to you. This is bad, JiDion. I can't cap, bro. It's like, you know, this is kind of like on some, this might not be the best analogy, but you know how when we talk about the Avengers and Thanos wanted to, you know, snap motherfuckers. So, and it's like, quote unquote, evil. He's quote unquote evil. But when you really listen to him, like he's doing it with a good intention. Like his thought process behind his evil makes sense. And I feel like, I know it's just a crazy analogy to bring up that, but it's like, I literally feel as if JiDion, he's trying to do the right thing, but in this scenario, he went about it the wrong way. And in this current situation, like, he was like, by any means necessary, I gotta get this guy in jail. But now you putting these kids at risk. You putting yourself at risk. You got arrested. These kids, innocent kids, you know, to a degree, we don't know these kids. They're kids. They just fanned out. They doing whatever the fuck you say. One of them got so excited when the camera turns on. Oh my God, am I on camera? Am I on camera right now? You know what I'm saying? He was so fanned out. Now he going to jail. Now he got a record because he was a fan of you. So it's just bad, bro.
After using his platform to get these two quote-unquote children to go into the McDonald's with the recording equipment, then complain.
Nah, Thanos was actually pretty stupid. He could have turned the entire planet into food resources instead of mass genocide. Facts. You know what? Maybe that wasn't the best example. Thanos is tripping.
Means that the police are arresting them instead of blaming himself for, of course, getting them to do the thing that got them arrested.
Call the fucking DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped, you dumbasses. Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped. Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped. This is absolutely ridiculous. What am I getting arrested for?
Disorderly person. We're out here yelling.
And they hit him with disorderly conduct, not just trespassing.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
They're causing the scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell, officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think this is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick? Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is... Officer. Yo!
What up, BB?
Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. This is really the route you want to go, officer?
A few hours later, JiDion announced that he was released from jail and is planning a protest the next day outside the police department. The extent of the immaturity and recklessness shown in the stream is off the charts. McDonald's had every right to trespass him and his fans and his crew, and honestly, that was the right thing to do. I didn't even mean to make that rhyme. Keep in mind that McDonald's is a family establishment, which means it's likely that there are even more children in there, as well as other customers. And
you give this dude too much praise. I mean, nigga, I'm not a JiDion glazer. I don't actually give a fuck about JiDion at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just we've watched several videos. We've seen his journey. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, and he's done a lot of good. So put it like this. Just because you fuck up once, and this is a bad fuck up, I'm not gonna lie. Is now JiDion just the worst person on earth? Is that what we're co-signing? Is that how y'all feel? I don't necessarily think that, you know, but this is a bad fuck up though. This is nasty.
Employees, none of which, by the way, consented to being on camera. Given this, why would any manager in their right mind allow a large group to confront a dangerous criminal on their property? We've established that he's unstable and violent. A bunch of confrontational men with cameras cornering him is the worst possible decision they could make. What if a fight broke out? What if someone got hurt? These are real things you need to consider. Confronting someone in this manner is a recipe for disaster, and things could have very easily gone in a much worse direction. However, there was thankfully law enforcement present to make sure that those exact scenarios don't unfold. And how does JiDion react? By antagonizing, insulting, and swearing at them. If those cops weren't there, I promise you this whole situation would have gone down a lot differently. What if Joe decided to attack after being cornered, something that is very likely to happen in that scenario, which resulted in a bystander getting injured? What if that bystander was a mother or a child? Or even worse, what if Joe had a firearm? I'm sure he wasn't patted down, and I'm hard pressed to believe that he would have let them pat him down. People could have very easily gotten hurt or even lost their lives. You don't just get to confront whoever you want, whenever, wherever, with whoever. Like, just because you're a popular YouTuber, that's not how it works. And that still goes without mentioning those minors. Here's a screenshot of their faces from the...
Okay, well, you're not being the best. Fucking big zoom up on minors' faces? Shit. Let's skip past that. Nigga just, here's a screenshot of minor faces? Damn. You know, and this is where it's like, again, you know, I dish it evenly. JiDion's not the best in this scenario, but this nigga making the video just hating to hate, then he go and do the same shit. How you just gonna, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, attacking.
Now I gotta edit and blur shit out. Fuck.
Them. And you guys already know that if something like that were to happen, JiDion would blame the police department for not locking Joe up instead of himself for sending the kids after him. And why did he do all this? This entire expensive fiasco that endangered multiple children, got 3 people arrested, and expended tons of police resources. It was for a squatter who was already evicted and was just waiting until the move-out date, which, if I recall correctly, was only a week from the stream. wrong. This whole situation was a very clear ploy to just farm content. If it wasn't, he would have just stayed at home and waited for Joe to come back, but of course, viewers don't want to watch someone sit around waiting, and they definitely won't donate. Look, if you want to use that scumbag Joe for content, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that in the slightest, but wasting police resources as well as endangering children and a whole restaurant is inexcusable. When I watch this stream, all I see is the JiDion who was running around pranking people, but at least in those days, he wasn't self-righteous. So, in summary, JiDion endangered a lot of people, he was very disrespectful towards the police officers, made a fool of himself, and is seemingly just going to make things worse, and I do not support these actions in the slightest. That'll be it for today, guys.
Word. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. At the end of the day, this was bad. This was a very bad look from JiDion. Do I think he's over? Is it over for JiDion? Can he bounce back from this? I think so, but it's like what you're doing is such a sensitive situation, especially you have kids involved. You know, you gotta be on your P's and Q's at all times. You know, if you don't want to be on your P's and Q's at all times, you got to make sure you got a logistics team. You just need to make sure that you're moving the right way at all times. Because again, I do think JiDion's putting bad people in jail. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. That's a fact. And I'm not going to just gloss over that, because the literal scum of the earth are people that fondle and mess with kids. Straight up. So anybody that's actually doing some good in this world, I don't necessarily, you know, I'm not going to necessarily look at them at their first wrongdoing and be like, oh yeah, it's GG's, pack them up. I don't think that's JiDion's situation, but this could have ended bad. And it could have been a situation that even if it's your first little offense, nigga, you might not come back from that, you know, because if them kids would have got hurt, some of them kids went to jail, gang. I'm just going to assume and hope that it's little petty charges and that shit get dropped and it ain't nothing, but it's a very serious situation, you know. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. My name's Bert. Where you at, Bert? Join the Where You At family live on Twitch. Link in the description if you never want to miss a live stream reaction. Come on, we live right now. Let's do it. For all my YouTube viewers, I already know how y'all niggas get. We not ending the stream. I will let you guys know when the stream is over. I'm just outroing the YouTube video because this video will end up on YouTube. Happy birthday, Heather. Oh, man, we got a lot of Where You At family members' birthdays just ringing, huh? Everybody birthday. Everybody got a damn birthday. Birthday. Everybody spam happy birthday to my girl Heather. I think I saw that in the chat. It's your birthday, Heather? Big birthday. Everybody birthday. Everybody birthday. It's not a birthday. It's a birthday. I'm tripping. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. What's up, Project? Welcome to the stream, man. Sticks, my boy. What up, man?
Where you at, Birdo?
Nah, Bert, I need an animation vid for Old Town Steaks. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Sticks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sticks. I don't know when another animation's coming, gang. I really don't. Don't hold your breath on it. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't hold your breath on it. You know, I'm not saying it'll never happen, but don't hold your breath. If you make sure you breathe. You know what I'm saying? You just check this, make sure this. JiDion
Building with his.
Okay, cool. Everything recorded the right way. I'm gonna be there when it does. My dog. You might have a little bit more hair on your chin and chest when it happens. How's everybody feeling though, chat, man? Another beautiful day, another blessed day. How's everybody's week? It's a Friday. Y'all got any plans this weekend? What we getting into? What we getting into? Sauce said, happy birthday, lady. Yo, been rocking with you for a while, but lost your content. Been tapped back in for about a year, though. My dog, I appreciate that, bro. Welcome back. Once you part of the Where You At family, you can leave, nigga. We like the mob. You want to leave? Well, shit. We gonna have to take something then. You can't leave for free. That's for fact. Can't leave to Where You At fam like that. I'm going to a festival on Sunday for African Americans. Okay. For the people. I love that. You know Dwap Connie? The fuck is that? You see Dean the Great family wanted to separate from AB? Yeah, we just reacted to that. I just posted that. I actually just posted that. Cloud is over here. We reacted to together. Unless there's a new situation that just popped off. I just passed the biggest exam of my life. Congratulations. What type of exam was it? Been great, man. Going to the movies with the girl. A trip downtown. How was your week, Bert? It's been good, man. Sticks, you locked in right now, twin? My nigga. Proud of you, brother. Hey, Sticks, just so you know, I'm really happy that you're doing well, my nigga. I'm really happy you're doing well. But I've been good. I had a good week this week. Honestly, been setting a lot of shit up. Been trying to figure a lot of things out. I finally figured out one of them, which was to set up some of this vertical streaming stuff. So I'm happy about that. Because I think that's going to be huge for multi-streaming and just helping to grow the community. Took me a while to set that up, but I finally think I got it. I've been good, man. My back is finally feeling better. So I told a TikTok story about how I fucked up my back. Y'all want to see that real quick? Here's the I'm too embarrassed to tell the story, so I'll just show y'all on TikTok, bro. I told a TikTok story. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. And when you do follow me, don't just fucking not watch my shit. I'm trying to grow my TikTok right now, so I need everybody to be in full, like, when you watch my videos, you like my videos, repost my videos, and comment on my videos. If you're not going to do that on my TikTok, don't even go to my fucking TikTok. All right? Can we agree on that? Because y'all niggas going to piss me off.
I definitely used to be an old head defender, man. I can't care. Defending about how 30's not old, 30 is a nigga's prime. And I'm here to tell you guys today that
it's all fucking bullshit.
As a man, your life is over when you turn 30, gang. Bro, this shit is pissing me off on everything I love. When I was 29 years old, I was still running and jumping and doing everything and able to do anything I wanted to do at my full capacity. Why does it feel like days after I turned 30, I can't fucking
walk no more, bro?
My back is hurting, my shoulders hurting, my neck's hurting, everything is hurting. What the hell is going on? I knew I hit the wall and everything was over for me. It was absolutely GG's when I was playing basketball and I fucking hurt my back on a
non-contact injury.
I'm talking about, my nigga, I went up for a rebound, came back down, landed on my
True story.
feet, and had to
crawl off the court, bro.
It feels like my 30-year warranty just expired or some shit, bro. I didn't agree to this software update. I don't know what the hell is going on. I got injured by gravity. Gravity! After crawling off the court, my nigga came running up to me, asked me, yo, what happened? I didn't see. Nothing happened, bro.
I went up, I came down, that's it.
That's the fucking police report, gang. Now, just for everyday activities, I'm hitting the... Anytime I gotta pick some shit up, I'm feeding my dog, I'm picking up his dog bowl, I gotta hit the...
Ooh.
It's crazy, bro. Don't turn 30, though. I definitely used to be an old head defender, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a sad life, chat. It's a sad life. That's the life I'm living now, though. You know? That's the life I'm living now. But it's okay. You know, I'm in the gym. You know, if I were to show... Hey! If I were to show y'all niggas my YouTube history right now, boy. Y'all want to see my YouTube history, gang? Look at this, chat. Patrick setups, QL raises, seated hip flexors. You know, some of this stuff is just for you know, research purposes. Stop doing back extensions like this. How to rebuild back. How to back extension. Yeah, that's how I'm living right now. That's how I'm living right now, chat. It's fried. It's fried. But it's okay. Because some of them YouTube videos helped me. And my back feels a lot better now. So I just had to adjust. It was just a learning curve. I just had to hurt myself, see where I went wrong, and then adjust. And that's what life's all about. That's what life's all about. So, you know, I'm doing better now. An old head defender no more. That's a fact. We no longer are defending that. Your life is in fact over once you turn 30. That's just, you know, I tried my best to hold on, but it's just not the truth. Not in my reality, at least. Maybe your reality will be different. Stay young, guys. Don't feel bad, Berto. LeBron is 41. Yeah, he's also a billionaire. He's also a multi-billionaire. It's not my life. It's not my life. It's a sad truth. All right, y'all. Let's get into the next vidski. Yo, Bert, should I ask my crush out soon? You should ask your crush out tomorrow, gang. What you waiting for? Come on. Everybody spam up.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
3, 2. The never-ending downfall of Will Smith.
Was a kid, Will Smith. So back when I was a kid, Will Smith was an absolute legend. He even starred in my favorite show back then, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. For those of you that didn't know, that's actually where I coined the term the tan Superman.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, this your son, Tan Superman.
Keep in mind, this was all after Will was already a Grammy Award-winning music artist. And after The Fresh Prince ended, he was considered one of the most popular actors on earth from movies like I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness.
I Am Legend is so goated. That's one of the movies that you gotta watch like at least once a year. It's just that good.
Hitch, 7 Pounds.
Hey, appreciate the super chat on YouTube, man.
Where you at, Berto?
Big shout out to my nigga Omega Wesley,
iRobot, and many more.
Welcome to Earth.
He was the blockbuster guy with a very wide range of acting ability, and he also boasted a very clean image, his kids had talent, and J. Cole even wrote about wanting that Jada and that Will love. Yeah, that did not age well. But over the last couple of years, the erosion of his public image was really like nothing we had ever seen before. And it really all started on June 10th, 2020, when the pandemic was in full effect. Everyone was at their home online in their little jammies, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith dropped the bomb that she had an affair with her son's very good friend, August Alsina.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah,
I think it was about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
What's good, Manny? How are
started
you,
a
bro?
friendship with August.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually became really, really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Every time I see this clip, it pisses me off because the way she said that shit with the straightest face, gang, like, she's dead serious. There was not even a smidget of accountability in her heart and soul, bro. She was so serious when she said that bullshit. Look at her.
August, that's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
She would sit there going on and on about their entanglements while Will basically sat back looking like a sucker. Now at this time, I would say that most people felt compassion for Will more than anything. Yes, some people were still calling him a simp.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
Oh, he didn't even know what he was coming. This is why the power of the tongue is so important, my nigga. He just manifested that shit. This nigga just fucking co-signed that shit. Bad marriage for life. Oh, and the plot just continues to thicken. Everything went completely downhill after that, bro. This nigga, I think it's fair to say Will Smith after this is like top 3 corniest niggas alive, gang.
But they felt like this was a public embarrassment of sorts, and so he still had like a massive support. People were really just against Jada.
You know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he was still making huge waves online as a content creator and coming out with some really good movies. And it wasn't until 2 years later when Will would have his major setback on March 27, 2022, the night of the Academy Awards, when we would have the slap heard around the world.
Which he also did for his wife.
You know, him and Chris Rock.
I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
And he would continue on to tell Chris to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth.
Wife's name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude.
It was really awkward, no one knew if it was just part of the show, and things would get even more uncomfortable when Will would win the award for the best actor that year, going on stage and essentially rage crying to his heart's content.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I feel like this is when many people kind of turned on Will. He would get banned from the Academy Awards for the next decade.
Got smacked in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
9 months later, he would release a less than satisfying apology to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you.
W79 on Twitch, man. Y'all pull up to the Twitch. Link in the description.
Unacceptable. And I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Now, I would say since the slap, his career has been a bit of a tailspin.
Hey, what the fuck is that? What move was that? What was that, chat?
Slap, his career has been a bit of a tailspin.
Whoa. That shit's ass.
It's like people are no longer interested in his movies, and really his latest pivot has been back to his music career.
Feel like I'm just getting started, they tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back.
And let me just tell you guys, it wasn't going very well. He released this single called Girls, and it sounded very, very outdated.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes, hold up, wait, pose.
And that's where we get to today's story.
That song was so ass that it went viral for being ass. What's worse? Will Smith's freestyle or KSI's song that was featuring Trippie Redd? I think Will Smith's might be worse. I think Will Smith's might actually be worse. Because KSI's was bad, but Will Smith's was cringy. And I think there's a difference between like the song being bad and then it's just like, what?
As he has been on a bit of a world tour. And so I was seeing these clips and I was like, damn, that looks hyped as hell. I mean, with him being an international icon for the last 2 decades, it was really no surprise that he could pack a large venue overseas. Especially when you consider the fact that he's kind of always been viewed as family-friendly entertainment. So he's posting all these clips from his shows, and people started to question this video he released of the crowd that was clearly AI, and some of these so-called AI fans were completely distorted. A lot of the signs just said things like, I love you, Will, or references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But some also said things like, "You can make it, help me survive cancer," while other signs had small things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way. I mean, in general, Will has been dabbling with AI for years. Over time, he's posted countless AI videos made of him eating spaghetti to, I guess, document the rise in—
Did he post that? I just thought he was like the poster child of that shit. I didn't know that he was the one that actually posted it though.
AI abilities. And he even talked about it here.
But as AI started to develop, someone put in the prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
so that was
not?
like, yeah, right, yeah. So just a random thing. So that became the test of the evolution of AI video.
Yeah.
Is every couple of months they do a new prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and the latest one is the first one that's absolutely perfect and photo real.
It's mad. I honestly, I was watching it earlier and I was like, I can't believe that's not you.
Yep. I'm still eating the spaghetti in 2025.
I mean, I'm
still looks a little uncanny though.
Sure Will look back on this one day and regret his digital footprint, and I really don't want you guys to
Yeah, definitely not photo real. I don't think the photo real was in the room with us when he said that.
do the same, so that's where Delete Me comes in. So it's no secret that a lot of—
Whoa. That was a good brand deal. I didn't even sense that one. Okay. That was smooth, Jamari. Shout out to that boy Jamari, man.
The guy who took down a militia of gone bad AI robots, turning to AI to make his career look more poppin' than it is 20 years later. It also led me to question what about his other videos is actually real, because this does appear to be a mixture of a real clip with some AI spice added to it, like this video of a brawl being thrown on stage.
Will Smith, that's not your audience. We know that's AI. We don't even need to see any more evidence. Why would anyone be going to a Will Smith concert and throw a bra on stage? Do you think we're dumb? Nigga. That's not happening. Not in this reality.
There's kids here. There's kids here.
Like, was that real? Other things he posted were obviously just staged for the show, like when he picks two random fans from the crowd to break out into a sick-ass Carlton dance. I mean, the whole thing just opens everything he does up to speculation, and I really don't understand why do it when he clearly has real footage of some poppin'-ass shows that he's been doing. I mean, in my search of his AI adventures, I even found a video where someone made a mock trailer for I Am Legend 2, now co-starring Michael B. Jordan.
The virus is evolving.
Holy shit, this AI is really bad. I've seen way better AI on my Instagram.
It all just tells me that we are not too far away from everyone having access to AI that will appear so legitimate that you can make someone look like they are saying or doing something that they never said or did.
How do you feel about boarding the Titanic?
They say it's unsinkable. I just hope they don't charge extra for breathing air.
I mean, y'all might think it sounds dumb, but there is someone's grandma out here that thinks that is 100% real. And obviously that's going to be very dangerous. I mean, honestly, if common people have access to this, I can only imagine how long this tool has been used to deceive the public, maintain social control, and promote propaganda against individuals and even entire countries. I mean, recently there were even AI tributes made and shown at concerts of the late great Ozzy Osbourne, where he is featured in heaven with the likes of Kurt Cobain, XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson, and Tupac. People also found this insanely disrespectful. Like this guy Rod Stewart, it was his concert, and he had performed with Ozzy before. Like, if you want to honor him, just play the real video, damn it. You also had a kid who was a victim in the Parkland shooting whose parents used AI to conduct an interview with a journalist for their
His parents did that?
son gone too soon.
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
What the fuck? Nah, that ain't right, bro. Hell parents. Hell nah.
Keen, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safe...
Yeah, if you did this to me, Mom and Pop, just know y'all ain't sleeping that night, gang. We throwing pots and pans all across the room, all for the rest to the end of your days. Facts.
For future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself? What did
And this cornball's actually interviewing him.
you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
No, I don't want to. I mean, a lot of this
it.
shit is just downright creepy. Like, that did not sound natural at all. And I understand that everyone grieves differently, but this is not the way to honor someone who was taken off the earth by a dark tragedy. And I don't know, I just don't like the way this AI movement is accelerating at such a rapid pace. I mean, these motherfucking kids aren't even learning anything at school. They're just asking ChatGPT, "Oh, mama, I don't know how to write a 200-word essay and I'm 18 years old." Either way, it's hard to see Will Smith having such a steep fall from grace. He has obviously been embarrassed by his wife.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
He has embarrassed himself over and over again. His music ain't hitting, the beats are outdated, and it's almost like watching your favorite athlete growing up finally become washed.
Will Smith, bro, please, 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 please make sure I Am Legend 2 is fucking amazing. Please make it so good that we're raving in the streets about it like we are about that Obsessed movie right now. I think that might be the only level of success that might be able to save face for Will Smith right now. If I Am Legend 2 is trash, it's over again. It's over. It's actually GG's. I think that's its last hope. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. My name's Berto. Where you at, Berto? Join the Where You At family. Live on Twitch. Link in the description so you never miss a live reaction. Come on, family. Let's go. We gonna keep the party going, man. Wait, there's an I Am Legend 2 coming? That's what I heard. I think it's actually facts. Please don't make another one. The reality is I don't feel as if I Am Legend is a movie that needs a sequel. I really don't think it needs a sequel. But I loved I Am Legend 1 so much, I'm 100% going to watch it. I'm 100% going to watch it. And I can only pray and hope that it's good. I can only pray and hope that it's good. Yo, what's good, studio? Everybody from the YouTube stream, what up, what up? Guys, just a quick shameless plug. I'm plugging shamelessly. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams, YouTube. Tap into the Twitch streams. I stream on there way more consistently than I do on YouTube. So if you're enjoying the live stream right now, one, drop a like up. That actually helps the streams get pushed in the algorithm. So like up. Spam the likes. But two, head over to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, man. We locked in over here. There was an alternate ending where he lives, so yeah. But that's not the ending that they published, though. I thought when they did alternate endings, it was kind of just like extra credit for us as fans. I didn't know that was like them changing the ending. Will there be any more animated stories? Listen, man. I done gave y'all a million reasons. I'm not on that right now. Did you see the new Spider-Man trailer? I did, bro. That I'm excited for. I can't wait to watch that. Y'all, we gotta be real. We gotta give Marvel their flowers, at least when it comes to Spider-Man. You can always rank your favorites, but in general, every Spider-Man movie has been good for a very long time. Like, you know, if we look at like the Thor movies or like certain Avenger movies and some of the, you know, we can be like, that one wasn't that good. Like certain Marvel movies that have come out, we definitely can be like, they bullshit and they need to pack it up. This cinematic universe shit is getting annoying. But at least when it comes to Spider-Man though, I feel like Spider-Man has been pretty consistent across the board. Gang, come back to animation stories, please. My nigga, if you want me to be living on the side of the road, then that's what I would have to do to make animations. Like, I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you don't understand, but literally, it makes no sense for me to make animations in the current state of YouTube. That's just how it is, bro. That's the best way I can explain it, bro. If there was a world where YouTube was treating their creators correctly and, you know, then maybe. But it's not worth it. I'm just being honest. Yellow said, like who? Like who to who? What are you talking about, Yellow? Why are there so many yellow copies, boss man? What's up with that, gang? I don't know. You know, I was thinking that. I was like, this nigga Yellow is not the only Yellow. It might be, shit. You're the original, so I don't want to tell you to change your name, but it's like, fuck. All these damn Yellows in the chat. It's gonna be hard to fucking tell y'all niggas apart, bro. I'm not new or young. Okay, then you know where I'm coming from, then, man. You know where I'm coming from, bro. At the end of the day, I love animation. I enjoyed it. You know, I gave it a lot of good years of my life. But, you know, that ship has sailed, gang. But I put a lot out there for you, man. If you ever get bored and you want to rewatch some old shit, go tap in. I didn't take the vids down. They all there. And I know you ain't watch all of them. Fuck, nigga. I didn't mean to call you a fuck, nigga, bro.
I say it's.
I low-key need to take a bathroom break real quick. But this next one is a good one. Fuck it, I'ma hold it. We're gonna get into it. Y'all spam up, let's go.
Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo?
What's good, Star Wars? 3, 2. Rockstar is disgusting for this. We're talking about... Here, I'm going to just do that again. Rockstar is disgusting for this. We're talking about the new GTA. There we go. Maybe my camera a little bit bigger.
All right, for all my gamers out there, this is horrible news. GTA 6's official price just was released by Rockstar today, amongst many other bits of information, and I gotta say it's horrible. Like, we are just in the dark ages of gaming at this point. This is just diabolical levels of dystopianism that I don't think gaming will be able to contest with in the future. Anyway, though, let's go.
We woke up and Rockstar finally dropped some substantial details about Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders. It seems like we finally know how much this game...
$80? $100? Yo, is this record breaking? What the fuck? $80.
Is gonna cost at launch.
So base game, right? We saw $80, right? For just basic shit, which should be the full game. You should be getting your full everything, right? But they're locking it behind paywalls and microtransactions like cars that come with heated seats that you gotta pay an extra $20,000 for. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't want to pay an extra for heated seats that already comes in the car. But then you have the Ultimate Edition that they're paywalling certain features already in the game, you know, behind an extra $20 for it. Ridiculous, disgusting.
So how much this game is gonna...
The problem is we're still gonna buy this shit, gang. We waited fucking 10 plus years. It might have been 15 years. Niggas died waiting for this fucking game. There's people out there, bro. There's a gamer out there, multiple gamers at that, out there that literally have been waiting and have lost their lives behind GTA, bro. How many niggas have we been in their comment section like, RIP, man, he didn't even get to see GTA, bro. Nah, for real, this shit, like, so we gonna pay for this. The only thing I will say, if I'm gonna spend $100 on GTA, on the new GTA, bro, I gotta get a physical copy, gang. Because on some real shit, it don't even make sense. You're telling me I'm gonna spend $100 on something that I can't even own physically? Like, God forbid anything were to happen to my PS5 or my Xbox, my system gets corrupted or fucked up. There isn't one? You're telling me they're not selling a physical copy and they're gonna... You're telling me they're not giving us a physical copy and we have to spend $80 to $100 fucking dollars, nigga? Nah, bro, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Are you serious? There's no disc? Nah, bro, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You're telling me there's no disc? Nah, I gotta Google that, bro. I don't think I could just take your word for that one, gang. Let's see. But when pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 went live on Wednesday, developer Rockstar said customers who opted for physical edition would get a box that contained a code for a digital download instead. It's not the first time a physical edition has launched this way. You're telling me there's no fucking disc? Nah, Rockstar is dead wrong for this, gang. No, we need a boycott, bro. I'm gonna put it right here in the air right now. I know we waited 10, 15 years for this, but nigga, we got a boycott, bro. We got a boycott. When the game drops, nobody play that shit. Do not pay for that shit, bro. I'm putting it out right now. We got a boycott. They dead wrong for this, gang. They dead wrong for this. That's insane. That is highway robbery. That's when they know they have you by the balls to the point like, nigga, we'll spit in your face, we'll eat your food, we'll take your clothes, we'll make you wait 10 years, nigga. Your grandma dead, your poppy dead, everybody dead. We don't give a fuck what happened in your life, and you still gonna buy this game, nigga. On me, that's how they moving. Playing in our face. That's crazy.
The cost at
disgusting.
Launch, the confirmed release date, and some details about what it will contain and the nature of the game's surprisingly packed Ultimate Edition. Some of this stuff is pretty nuts, and there's a lot to talk about. I don't know if it's all necessarily a good thing or a bad thing.
No, this is bad. If it's already in the game, why am I paying for it? It's literally, again, with the heated seat analogy. They're making cars out here. Certain car manufacturers are making cars with heated seats already installed, but they're locked behind monthly paywalls, pay subscriptions. Why do I need to pay us a monthly subscription to access a feature that's already within my vehicle? And this is what Rockstars is now doing.
But it's definitely more than we expected to see. So it's me, Jake Baldino, today.
And this is specifically the story mode. I'm not talking about online stuff you can download or whatever. I'm talking about like the story mode.
Dive in. This is a big news story.
So dumb.
So here's the gist. The pre-orders for GTA 6 are going to start June 25th at midnight local time. And the price has been confirmed as being $80 US.
Now, then,
so after all the talk, all the back and forth, this is officially an $80 game.
Yeah, we went from, oh my God, I remember when games used to be $30 or 40 when I was.
Nah, facts. I remember a game being expensive and it was 50. I remember literally being like begging, like, yo, mom, please, 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 please. Can I get this? You know what I'm saying? And then we get up to the register. I'm actually... Nah, bro. I'm tripping. I just had like I just got fucked up in the head. Cause I dead ass. How old was I when GTA 5? No, it was GTA 4, not GTA 5. But shit, let me see. GTA 4. GTA 4 dropped. When did GTA 4? Yeah, bro. I literally remember going to GameStop with my mom, gang. 2008. Bro, I was in middle school, gang. I was in middle school in 2008, going to fucking GameStop to get GTA 4, begging my mom, please, 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 can I get this? Please. And then she's like, how much is the game? It's 50 fucking bucks, right? I finally convinced her to say yes. We go all the way to the store just for us to get to the register, and the fuck ass nigga at the register, bitch ass nigga, go talk about this is a rated M game. And my mom's on some like, what does that mean? Well, it means it has a lot of violence, sex, nudity, guns, drugs. Like, just dropping all the bullshit on the fucking table. My mom's looking at me like, yo, what is this game exactly? What am I about to pay $50 for you to do and indulge in? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It took everything in my body not to jump over the counter and beat that nigga's ass, gang. Hell nah. You know, she didn't end up buying it too, by the way. So I literally think I went the whole summer without playing and ended up getting it off one of my friends. Shit's insane, bro. Fucking cooked.
As a kid, then it went from 30 to 40, then like 50 to 60, and now we're here at $80. What the is this world? What are we like? What are we doing anymore?
Price, while
and
the
now
Ultimate
100
Edition is selling for $100 US. Rockstar has also confirmed that if you have the Standard Edition and you want to upgrade it to the Ultimate Edition, you can pay for that upgrade separately at any time.
And guys, get this: how are you going to upgrade if you buy a disc? If you buy the $80 disc, can you just like say, "I want to upgrade now," and go back and trade it in for $100? No, they're doing this because there is no disc. They've officially confirmed that there is no disc. No longer going forward, there is no GTA disc. It's all digital content. Everything, our media is being digitized. Nothing like this is why I understand why people things. There's so much wrong with this in the fact that they're gonna make like billions of dollars within the first week. Of course, it's sickening to me. I get it. It's Rockstars, but how do we need to boycott this? We have to boycott this in some way, shape, or form.
And while normally that would just be a bunch of uninteresting stuff like a digital art book or half a soundtrack or a skin or something forgettable like that, this time Rockstar is seemingly locking major game features behind the Ultimate Edition, which
because of shark cards from GTA Online, from GTA 5, they learned, oh my god, we can make tens of billions of dollars through microtransactions and locked content.
I guess that gives it more value, but also just does not sit well with us. We'll get into everything that'll be appearing in the Ultimate Edition soon, but right now, just want to focus on some of the other details that were revealed in a press release that we all got sent, like, the major websites and YouTube channels and stuff. They all but confirmed that...
listen guys, I'm gonna read the press release, but check this part out here. Check it out.
We gotta get something soon. We also know that the game's physical edition will not ship with a disc at all. It's just going to be a code in a box, which I personally hate. I know it's the future, it's the digital age, and
code in a box. Why would I purchase something physical just to get a code in the box when I'm expecting a disc? I want a disc. What is the point of basically the box being the middleman to something that's going to be digital anyway? You might as well just download it straight from the PSN network. So two glaring problems we have now. To access the full game, it's $100. Otherwise, $80. You're going to be locked out from the full feature. Disgusting. And then on top of that, there's no physical disc. Disgusting. Rockstars, and guess what every other gaming studio and development studio is going to do? They're going to copy Rockstars. Rockstar.
Facts, this is the template. As soon as this drops and they see it's successful, Every gaming company in the world is going to fuck us in the ass raw, and we're just gonna take it. This is the new standard for gaming. This is crazy, bro. Mind you, I'm not even a gamer like that, but this is just such a big event. You know, I'm gonna obviously cop GTA and be making content and, you know, doing what YouTubers are supposed to do. You know, I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon and get with it. But for all you gaming niggas that, you know, really like live this day to day, yeah, bro, this is about to be y'all lives. I'm sorry, I feel bad for y'all.
This is basically the California of the gaming industry. They're you know, what California does, basically everybody follows that trend 5 to 10 years later. This is basically the enshittification of everything that we hold dearly to us, that we've loved from the past, continues. It doesn't fail.
Some people scoff at the concept of discs, but regardless of what is on that disc, it's still just part of the video game experience.
Brother, what is there to scoff at? You know, if the network goes down or you don't have access to the internet, how do you play your game? And with something that's digital, they can always revoke your rights to play that game because you don't hold the rights to anything that's digital. Technically, if anything that's digital, that's built or made by someone else, already has the copyright, right? A physical copy of something ensures that you can always access that media within your own physical system. This is just...
If I own a physical box for a video game, I like it having a disc. Call me old-fashioned. You're probably going to hear a bunch of other grandpas like me complain about that. I think it's valid, but it's worth mentioning because it's not just some like random game doing this. It's Grand Theft Auto.
Too, there's not gonna be enough uproar because a lot of you new gen niggas don't even know what it feels like to use CDs, gang. A lot of y'all grew up in the streaming era. Like, do y'all even know what DVDs are? Don't even let me bring up a VHS tape. Y'all niggas might actually be like, whoa, what VHS? What's that? Pull out your phones as ChatGPT. Like it's an ancient time or some shit. Y'all are cooked, bro. Man, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna start proudly saying back in my day. Because I can't even relate to y'all no more. They taking CDs away and y'all gonna let it happen. Y'all gonna let it happen. I'm telling you, bro. This should be like, you should feel violated. You should feel like somebody literally just took your shit. That's how you should feel. That's how angry you should feel paying for this. That's how angry you should feel. But nah, y'all just gonna lay down and take it. And they gonna whisper in your ear like this. Yeah, be a good boy, be a good boy. And you just gonna be like, yeah, come on, let's go. That's how they doing y'all. And you don't even know it.
Auto 6, probably the biggest game launch in history.
Man, that detail is crazy.
Trends.
This level of detail is crazy. You can literally see her pores, his pores, facial imperfections, everything. That's crazy.
So if they do this, I'm curious to see what the future looks like for physical boxed games with discs inside them.
Cooked. Absolutely. This is actually making me depressed, but we will continue. We will see what's happening here in the Ultimate Edition.
Which Rockstar's website describes like this, quote, "Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the GTA 6 Ultimate Edition. An exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner." That's boilerplate stuff. It's marketing, I get.
Dog, man, let me just skip to the real shit. Here's what they're locking behind the Ultimate Edition, of which you have to pay $100 to fully access the entire game. So they're locking out Ride Out Customs Mod Shop, transform vanilla vehicles into magnificent works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk stylings. Sarah's unisex salon, hair salon, get signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair for Jason and makeup and nails for Lucia. Stock 305 clothing store, style various unique and exclusive looks for Jason and Lucia.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if the day right before the game's supposed to come out, they hit y'all ass with a delay. I wouldn't even be surprised. They hit everybody with another year delay. And what's everybody gonna do? Sit and wait? After they took your pre-order money, by the way. Bro, Let's just, if that happens, make sure y'all come back to this video and be like, Birdos was right again.
See ya at Stockyard's premier destination for elevated streetwear. So they're basically, I don't know if Sims does microtransactions to this degree, but I know Destiny did. I know, what's the game? Yeah, I know Call of Duty does it, Fortnite obviously. So they're following the microtransaction trend that gaming studios have been doing for the last decade or so. Electric Fang tattoo shop, Stockyards most iconic Inca bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia, all designed by the artist collective Fail. And One-Eyed Will's mod shop, this mod shop in Lake Leonida, specializes in off-road modifications and hand-painted automotive artistry. And then accommodating that text, here we have images. Like, all of this should already be in the base game for 80 bucks. Like, Rockstars, what are you doing? Knowing full well you're gonna be making billions off of GTA Online. Why are you? None of this is worth an extra $20.
Facts. This doesn't even include the fact that niggas are gonna be playing GTA Online. Hey, bro, it is what it is, though.
At all. Like, it's already in the game. Game has been in development for what, 14 years at this point, and you do this. One person said, watching Artards shill for this is crazy. $20 to use a feature that's been free in every other GTA. Shut the f up, Porpo shills. Absolutely. Anybody caping for this is crazy. Literally, we're living in you will own nothing and be happy. If it was physical on top of a plushie or some kind of collectible for $100, I would say, yeah, that makes sense. It's physical. You're getting some memorabilia. Awesome. But this is completely digital. It's ones and zeros in lines of code. Digital downloads. I'm that shit. I mean, in a game, not in real life. I don't want to get sued. Another person said, this should make everyone mad. They are essentially charging $100 for the full game and sticking an Ultimate Edition label on it to make you feel better. Literally, it's a facade. That's all it is. It's like, you know, those fire sales, I don't know, 40% off this item, you know, that was originally $100. Meanwhile, it took like $5 to manufacture, and realistically, they were gonna price it for like 20 bucks. But yeah, $100 from the quote-unquote original price to $20. One hell of a deal. They also said, if you said anything about Nintendo's $80 games, you should be making the biggest thing right now. Absolutely, man. This is ridiculous. Boy, I tell you, man, those out there, those seafarers out there are gonna have one hell of a time. They're gonna make so much money. Guys, I don't think we should be supporting this trend at all. Like, this right here is no.
The problem is, bro, niggas are gonna pay for it, though. I just told y'all what we need to do. Everybody, we need to rebel this. Like, that's what needs to happen. And if y'all are serious, let me know. Hit my DMs. Let me know. We can go on the GTA strike list. We can do it. We have the power. But are y'all going to be in it with me, man? Are y'all going to just be, yeah, fuck GTA, and then log off and then go fucking log right back on and spend that money? And you going to buy the GTA Super Deluxe Pack 2 for $250? I think that's what y'all niggas gonna do, man. So I'ma just, I'ma just be me, and I'ma just, hop on the bandwagon and buy it too, cause that's what y'all niggas gonna do. Y'all not gonna hold it down.
I just have.
So what? Now I gotta miss out on the fun because you niggas can't hold y'all word. That's not how we gonna do that.
One of the biggest pits in my stomach right now for the future of gaming and for the future of everything. They really are trying to make us all digital slaves.
Just to sum it up, the game is confirmed.
Oh man, if this is a real picture or frame from the game, that looks crazy,
launching
man.
On November
that looks
19th.
Crazy.
That is now locked in. All right, I don't think it's moving at this point. It'll cost $80 for the base game and $100 for the Ultimate Edition in the United States. It's essentially going to be a digital-only game, as physical edition copies are just a code in a box.
Digital-only game coding box. I just feel like a slave. Like, I feel constrained to digital downloads at this point. Even I recently went back to trying to play old games, and you have to stream it now. Like, I don't understand why we just don't have backwards compatibility for everything. Why can't I download? They don't even want me to buy and download the game. I had to sign up for a subscription to PlayStation's like yearly something where I can stream games now. And if I don't have access to the internet or internet goes down, I can't play the game.
And
it's
at least
retarded.
Right now, it's just a single player game. There will be no online component at launch that we know of. Still, today, we got a better glimpse into what is actually going to be in GTA 6 and what kind of games Rockstar...
Niggas are going to be so pissed when they're going to spend $150 to get GTA Premium, whatever the fuck. And then they're not even going to be able to play it because the graphics are so good. You're going to need a goddamn NASA computer to play. Jesus, my battery died. Fuck! In such a good clip, too. Now I gotta re-say that because we're grinding, you know what I'm saying? We're clip farming. Isn't that that's what the kids call it, right? Clip farming? Anyways. Here we go. Now we're going to pretend that I didn't just say that. So everybody spam laughing emojis in the chat to make it look like it's super funny the second time around. Because I got to get this clip off. You know what's going to be crazy? Is literally in like... fuck. I lost my train of thought. Think. Okay. It's going to be crazy when niggas spend $150 on this GTA whatever the fuck, and they're not even be able to play it because their computer's going to blow up because the graphics are so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? They're not even going to be able to play that bitch. They're going to have to spend another $4,000 on the best graphics card just to even play the damn game. That was good. That was a good take, ain't it?
Where you at, Birdo?
And Take Two are pushing here. There's still
Disgusting,
so much.
Man. Disgusting. Top comment here said kayaks have a hole in the bottom for base edition purchasers. Oh my, this is literally play to win, bro. Pay to win, I mean. Another person said, Jake, you're not being old fashioned at all. If you buy a physical edition, the whole point of it is having a disc with it. Yes, that's, you know. And by the way, GTA Online is not going to be launching. It's not, there's no physical editions, and you got to pay $20 extra for the whole game. That is just 3 L's, 3 major L's back to back to back. Someone said the base edition is $100, the light edition is $80. This is just disgusting even repeating it, just even trying to internalize what's happening here. Another person said this definitely feels more like removing features from the base game and locking them behind a paywall more than it feels like adding extra goodies. Thank you. Thank the Lord heavens that like it seems like 90% of the gaming community understands what's happening here. Rockstars, you're disgusting. Take Two, which is the parent company, you're disgusting. They own Rockstars, 2K Games, some other studios you're familiar with here. And you know, I wish we lived in a world where this would have a massive boycott and you would fail because of this, but it's not going to happen. New world order, I guess. And you guys know I'm a content creator. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna make content, of course, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna make content. I'm not gonna, like, if y'all was serious, I would boycott if y'all was serious. But I know y'all niggas not serious. Y'all gonna be playing in my face, talking about some fuck GTA while y'all playing. And I'm gonna be the only jackass with a big ass red nose on my face not playing the game. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Y'all gonna be copping that GTA 6 for $1,000? GTA 6 gonna make millionaires with that line. Nobody was gonna follow you. Hey, on some real shit though, if you are an aspiring content creator and you like gaming and shit, GTA 6 will probably be one of the biggest layups and opportunities for you to get into content creation. Straight up. Because whether, like, it's going to be just so crazy. Like, again, I'm not even a big gamer like that. Like, you know, I do my gaming and but if you call yourself a content creator and you don't make GTA 6 content, like, you clearly don't care about growing at all as a content creator. Unless your niche is like fucking cooking or some shit. But even then, I'd argue you can get in GTA and make some damn cookies and it'd probably go viral. Cooking cookies in GTA 6. That shit's gonna go up. Facts. Buy the GTA stock. That might actually be a good idea. Hey, no financial advice, but shit. I might need to go actually buy some GTA stock. Cooking with Kaya GTA 6. If she's smart, that's a play. I cannot cap. Y'all, I gotta take a leak. So give me a second, man. Play some music for y'all niggas. I'll be right back, though. Hold on, what y'all want to listen to?
Yeah, what the fuck's up?
I'll be right back.
In a motherfucker, I wanna hear the hush hush. Maybe rockin', what the fuck's up? Higher than a motherfucker. Walking what the fuck's up, high than a motherfucker. I wanna hear the hush hush, or maybe 20 nunchuck. Diamonds on me crushed up, bust like slushy. They try that me a hell no, get his elbow. Who the fuck is he? Bought the block, that's to my block for the ugly. Now it's lovely. I wanna fuck, I can tell how much you learn by the way you chew my muppy. Rent me all my money, it's not funny. I got money, bitch kinda thick. I ain't gon' lie, but she got duck feet. They wanna see me sussy, that's exactly what they fancy. And booby playing with booby, sipping juice and double cup me. Bands on his head, crack his egg, Humpty Dumpty. Bitch give me head like she ain't got no front teeth. Sliding like this one beat, can't find a killer's auntie. Clean up on I-6, he done find a glitch. Yeah. Every bitch grab my dick, he gon' try kiss. Love me so much he hate me, can't explain his animosity. Back on my 2017 crap, nigga locked in like beeswax, popping these caps. I been ballin' ever since John's man been saying, yeah, what up in this bitch, what's happening?
For the C, I'm doing 160, tryna get in that big old ceiling, He ain't never did nothing for me, I ain't push that boy, now I'm the villain, Only one getting born, my brother, I don't really bond with people, I like to bond with figures, I'm James Bond with a trigger, This little bitch call me a wiggle, I don't drop down and told me a nickel, The little bitch say she need, say she might need a little that liquor, Walking that bitch no fuck, giving, The same one I was just down with, sitting here up, women, Plug ain't show no love, me a culture buck, I fuck around, drop that bag, yeah, tryna throw a 50. They got fullers, can't duck, no switch. I been high since little bro died, bitch, I been in here glitching.
Walking what the fuck's up, high than a motherfucker. I wanna hear the hush hush, or maybe 20 nunchuck. Diamonds on me crushed up, bust like slushy. They try that me a hell no, get his elbow. Who the fuck is he?
Tell them, baby, need more. Baby, need more. Baby, I need you. These other hoes got me bored. Whoa, when the butterfly cool, fuck, been through juice. Bad bitch, I'm gon' lose some juice. Yeah, Margarita, Mexico, pouring up deuce. Big money, talk money, bitch, I'm married, period. Call period, what I do. Young money crazy, baby, know what I do. Yeah, and you know what I like you do. And you know how to ride like a bike you do. Pedal, you could do it perfect, I'll do it better. Yeah, got Ferrari and fake, all red leather. Got the bell chain ringing and it changed the weather. All my diamond look nice. He said you would never do shit again, but you did it. He said you was gon' hold yourself back for it. He said it. He said, baby, all you want from me is me.
Welcome, Cloud. Hey, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We got Cloud in the building, man. All right, y'all. Big Bert, he dropped a new Minion song. That shit is ass. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Yeet pissed me off with that new shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck my nigga Yeet just got going, but I'm not rocking with that shit, bro.
Yeet's new shit?
Well, you talking about the album? Cause he just dropped like a single. Look, I pull that shit up, bro. That shit is booty, bro.
Yeet's been trying to be too experimental.
I think he's just trying to be a little too mainstream, gang.
That is true.
Like, I fuck with Yeet, so he's already won me over in the sense like he has too much good music out for me to like. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, he has too much good music out for me personally to be like a Yeet hater.
Yeah.
But, bro, this shit right here, as a fan, I was like, why? I genuinely was confused as a fan. What? All right, right, let's listen.
I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, I'm with the millions.
No, bro.
I mean, the lyricism.
Hold on, bro. This is good yeet right here.
You ain't compared to us. Get bread or what? Worst off, you won't see a worst off.
Come on.
Are you mad?
What?
That last song, baby.
What?
That last song, baby.
It's hard. And you telling me? You telling me this is harder?
Yes, the other song was harder. This shit not ass. It's not bad. I'm gonna be honest. And that beat.
Oh!
The beat shit. That beat tough. Like, you can't do that. Like, I don't care about what you say. That beat is tough.
Wait, no. Maybe I just need to listen to it 3
beat-
times. That shit kind of hard. That shit kind of hard. Hold on. My bad, Yeet. Why'd I doubt you, my nigga?
I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, my money with millions. I'm with the millions, I'm with the grams. Money unlimited, baby. Money unlimited, baby. The money is endless. Money go back and forth for me, little baby. So calling it fitness. Chains, come on, millions. Everything been on spend it. When I'm sitting in the truck in the village, right, sitting in the village. I'm myself in the way, that's a holiday. Ooh, could it ever be me?
Okay. That's hard.
That's good music.
Because I was coming in prepared to hate, but I'm like, hold on, what the
That
fuck?
shit was hard. Okay,
tough.
hold on, man.
I don't even listen to you like that, but
Really?
nah. I mean, occasionally, I got like a couple songs in the playlist, but it's not nothing like crazy.
Nah, I fuck with that nigga. He, like obviously, like I would never say nothing crazy. Like he's one of my favorites all time, but he's one of my favorites right now, though.
Okay, what's your top 5 right now?
Top 5 all time or right now?
Right now.
Future.
Okay.
Yeet, Gunna. I just have to put Drake in there. Like I'm listening to that album. Like, are you listening to Iceman?
Nah.
You don't like it?
I didn't really listen to it. I mean, it just sounds like regular shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't listen to Matt at the same time. This is like black glove barber music, dog. Like, and that's not a bad thing, right? However, I expect to hear it as soon as I'm pulling up to get a fresh fade. Like, I don't know if me personally.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm bumping that in the car. I love Drake though.
Yeah.
The new album was kind of like I skimmed around. I'm like, this is okay. I didn't even listen to it.
I mean, my first listen, I rated it a 7 out of 10. First listen. But the thing is, like, so my first listen, and let me give context. 7 out of 10 for me is just, it's good. It's not trash.
Okay.
But it's good. That was my first listen. But now, like, I love this album. So the only thing I would say is potentially you're not listening enough to this album. Like, but I'm just going based off what you said. You said you haven't.
I mean,
really
Drake's
listened to
music is something you have to let it grow on you regardless.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Maybe I gotta go back and give it a couple listens, but I don't think it's trash. I don't really care for it, to be honest.
Like, I mean, and then that's fair. It's just like you're just not even tapping in.
Yeah, I'm not tapped in for real. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really listen to like mainstream no more.
What about okay, what's your top 5? Like that you're listening. Who are you listening
It's
to?
all
right now?
underground shit. I'll say probably number 1 right now, Beretta.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Lil Tony.
You fuck with that?
Broadway, Patrick.
twerk. She talk too much, little bitch, I don't like to flirt. I'm a bad bitch, you a little bitch, we both got skirts.
That's good music.
Yeah, that's good music.
That's good music.
Niggas be hating on 9. I'm gonna be honest. His beats be so crazy.
I know.
9 probably in my top 5 too. I'm not gonna hold you. It's for sure Beretta.
Oh wow, you're listening to him like that?
Nah, for sure. In my playlist.
Oh wow.
Like, hold on. He got some like his beats be crazy.
You out excited? Much love, bro.
I think
Upbeat in the chat. He's saying what up.
Oh, what's good, Upbeat? I can't even see chat like that. But I don't know. I just got a lot of like sporadic shit in my playlist.
Word. Hey man. I'm on my take. Like I love everything though. That's the thing. I'm not like I love everything. Like I'm listening to Nine Vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening to the bullshit. I'm listening to the bullshit, the good bullshit, the bad bullshit, and the good, and you know the people that we say.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got Lucky over 9 in my opinion, but for sure, actually. But I like 9's beats. Just 9 can't rap for shit. I'm sorry, but his flows is okay. So you just kind of glides on the beat.
Yeah. 100.
You fuck with Cardi?
So, I fuck with Cardi, but like, he's not him the way niggas be making it seem to me.
Okay, thank you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say Cardi don't got some songs that, you know, hit for some shit.
Yeah.
But it's like.
Have you ever seen him perform?
Nah. I mean, not other than online. Have you? You went to a show?
Yeah, I've seen him twice.
Well, my very first performance ever in life, I opened up for Playboy Cardi.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like dead ass?
Like dead ass. Like, let me see if that shit's still up.
Wait. Yeah, that's low key. Like, oh, so you met him before and shit?
Yeah. I mean, again, like from his perspective, it's probably just like a fan photo, but like we opened up for him. Let me see if I can.
Wow, that's crazy lore you just dropped. I'm not gonna, I don't think you understand. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
Let me see if I can find anything on that. Oh, I know where to look. Snapchat archives.
Snapchat days.
Snapchat.
So this must have been like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, this is old. Like 20.
So that's cash Cardi. That's
like
rare.
like what?
That's rare. Hold on, that's rare as fuck.
Yeah, like that. Oh damn, I'm not even seeing. Come on, give me something.
You cool if I take one of these waters?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great. I'm gonna shut down low key.
I feel like I gotta find something now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You said some crazy shit. Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling? How you been streaming for an hour and 53? How's stream going, chat? World Cup video coming out soon. Not gonna come out soon. I ain't gonna lie. I actually edit that shit. It's gonna take like a week or two. It's not that much though. Cause the thing with the World Cup, the shit was cool. FIFA does a lot for it though. Like they had the fan festival, that was calm. Then they had like a festival at the stadium, that was cool. I know they got some shit going on after, but I've been walking around all day.
Yeah, it's kind of got burnt out.
Yeah, I was trying to push, but I was just like, fuck, I'm just trying to get out of here. But I also got some good footage, some night footage of niggas turning up. Been cool though. But I just steal it from the internet.
Steal it from the internet, that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause I actually really forgot to record the last play because like it was like kind of live and I just was like in the moment. So I'm finna steal that too. But post commentary cloud will come in clutch.
I'm gonna give this 2 more seconds trying to find. Oh, here it is.
Oh shit!
2017.
What? Yo, chat. He not lying. That's him and Cardi, bruh. Him feeking Cardi.
Yeah, I'm gonna unarchive it on Instagram so I can show y'all.
That's big as, that's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. So like,
show on profile.
Damn. So okay. So was it like a big show or was it like?
No, it was a small ass show.
Damn.
It was a super small show.
How
If any, it was actually what it was is it was Bob Marley's, one of Bob Marley's descendants daughters threw a birth, like a sweet 16 birthday bash, and you know they got money, and our aunt or Feek's aunt knew the mom, and she was like, we're paying Playboy Cardi to perform at this girl's birthday bash,
which is insane.
But it was big though. Like there was like 100+ people. Like she had her whole school. Like it was one of them private school kids. And yeah, we performed.
So what's on?
You said what? What?
What's on your explore page, dog? Now go back.
What's
go
on my
back.
explore page? What's on
go
my
back. Go back. Search. Go back. Yo, what?
Bro, on God, I don't know what that is.
What the fuck's on your explore page?
On God, I don't know what that is. I don't know why that. I don't know why, bro.
On back to back.
No, look, no. What you mean?
What you be doing, dog?
What?
Yo, freaked out. Yo,
my shit's
overly freaked out shit.
My shit's Pokemon and anime, gang. I'm
not talking about the Pokemon and anime. First off, what is that? And also to the left, like
this is Nintendo Switch. Look.
You know I'm not talking about that left, gang.
Center?
Yes.
This? I don't know, bro. That's them trying to get me. You know, sometimes the algorithm likes to try to feed you shit. The algorithm tries to try to feed you shit.
But why that? Why that?
Because they want me to become weak to this.
I could show my shit. I promise you I ain't got
my shit's not like this, gang. My shit good. Chat, come on, let's scroll. Let's ratio.
Scroll.
Nintendo. This is the algorithm the demons trying to get me.
Nah, Jack, keep on spurring out that Burt Gooner
He
ain't making his way out of that.
You know, this is some. I don't know.
What the fuck is he playing?
I don't know.
What were you looking up? What were you watching?
I don't
recommend
know.
Some shit like that.
I don't
really think about this shit. What was you watching,
bro?
Why they recommending shit like that?
I don't know, gang. I don't know why Sophie Rain's right there, gang. You know why Sophie Rain's right there? You know why
you be using it for the thumbnails.
I be using it for the thumbnails, bro. Listen. Sophie Rain is only being recommended to my shit because I be searching.
That's real.
I be having to search her name up for the thumbnails.
You know what I do? I just have a burner for that. So I don't be seeing that shit all the time.
But look at my shit. My shit's Pokemon, anime. See, they trying to mix it in the cartoons with the girl, but I'm not.
That is real.
But I'm not paying attention to that though.
That's niche as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Workouts. I don't know why they doing that angle though.
That's crazy.
You see, it's the algorithm, bro. They trying to get me, and they not doing a good job.
I don't even want to see what your Twitter's like. Ooh.
My Twitter? Man, watch out, bro. I'm not even on Twitter, gang. All right, bro.
No, that shit just what was he even doing?
I was searching for freaking. I was gonna show. Just pissed me off, bro.
I just pissed you off. You just flashbanged me, bro. Come on. The fuck.
Anyways, this is our very first show ever. Opening up for Playboy Cardi in 2017. Look like a fucking square.
You look exactly the same, dog. I'm gonna be honest. You and Feek, y'all both look exactly the same.
Really?
Like dead ass. Like y'all don't age like that. like dead ass. You look beside like you. Look so
That's funny. Yeah.
Chad, am I lying? They look okay. If you had your hair, if both y'all had your hair, but bro, come on.
Hey, bro. You out of here, Bush Up. Much love, man. Let's get into this next react, gang. I gotta I got a good little conspiracy video we gonna watch.
You be watching Love Island?
Nah, you?
Yeah, low key.
I mean, I heard it's good. I just never.
It's low key slop as hell. But I watched it for a video last year, and now I'm low key addicted. I ain't gonna lie. It's like one of them things. It's kind of like because the discourse around it be so entertaining.
Hell nah. Can we address this clip? What clip is that?
What upbeat put on? Swallow honey badger.
It's not letting me copy it.
You do Control V, Control C. You be doing that for me too.
You're all black. What are you talking about?
Nah, bro.
All black chat in school.
Nah, bro.
All black chat in school.
Because when I was walking behind niggas, when I was walking behind niggas, it was
oh damn.
And what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Turn that off.
Oh my god. Bro, I don't know what the fuck that is that you just...
Bro, upbeat, you be sending some random ass clips.
You just sent some bullshit, upbeat.
You be sending some bullshit in sometimes.
But I think my camera just overheated though, chat. Hell nah.
Hey, gotta turn that fan on, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
That shit a little bit.
Let me see, chat.
Yeah, they really trying to get you. I be hating these type of promos though. Shit like that. Like, I'm not a girl. Why you trying to promote lingerie to me? You know what you're doing with that.
Facts. All right. Let's get into the next reaction, bro, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with my cam.
Conspiracy theories? That's something I really... I feel like the whole concept of conspiracy theory is just something to, like, separate your idea or, like... It's something to make you question reality or something that, like... Because you got to think about, okay, aliens were conspiracy theory, right? Before the government said, oh, yeah, it's true. You know, Jeff Epps Island, conspiracy theory, ended up being true. You know, the server admins, you know who the server admins are?
Mm-mm.
Hey, upbeat. Should we? No, we chill. Server admins, you know that one country that's, you know, beefing with the other country.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Netanyahu.
I know all
server admins.
Okay.
You know, people was saying server admins was tweaking, conspiracy theory. Found out, you know, Twitch, we don't know nothing about that. But yeah, so.
So you're saying that? Are you conspiracy theorying that conspiracy theories are true?
I'm conspiracy theorying that the whole concept of conspiracy theory is to lead us away from our intuitional gut of what's true. Because, like...
So, you're saying that conspiracy theories are true, conspiracy theorying that is the case, if I'm understanding correctly.
Exactly. Conspiracy theories are true, but the government and the people in power want us to... They call it conspiracy theory, so we think that it's crazy, even though it turns out to be true half of the time. Most of the time.
Let's get into this. Well, I got one for y'all today. Shakira's disturbing performance.
Morphed into a demon on stage. That wasn't just some music. Shakira really morphed into a demon on stage. That wasn't just some musical performance. That was a whole ritual. And you could see it in the way that she moved and slithered across that stage. The evil eyes she gave, like something was completely lurking in the dark. Something was completely manifesting on that stage. Oftentimes, if not all, these celebrities allow these entities to take over their bodies as alter egos, which seems so infantile of a name. It's like layman's terms for really a demonic spirit to take over and use them in a way that gives them...
Are we really going to get in our bag with this one?
Let's get in our bag.
I heard a rumor that, I seen a TikTok video, I'm going to keep it a bang. They said Beyonce was on the same type of timing a long time ago.
Don't even worry about it. We got the clip right here, man.
Oh shit! Hold on, you on timing? Hold on, okay, let's get to this one first.
The more stage presence. I learned since I was a child that a lot of celebrities go to voodoo priests and they get charms, and these entities will come into their bodies and use them to make their music sell, to make their stage performances excel and captivate people in a way that turns into a hell ritual, because it's in honor of Satan, it's in honor of the enemy, the god for giving them the fame, power, and the fortune and the accolades that they have achieved. A lot of times you guys look at certain people like they're so innocent and you don't expect that of them, but really, like, none of them are really innocent. Like, you can't really put it past anybody, and it's not just in the music industry, but the acting industry, the dance industry, whatever.
Chat saying they don't believe in it. They think it's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, wait till we see this Beyonce clip, though.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like parts of it's true, but at the same time, let's not ignore that she's probably incredibly bored to even be thinking about this, to be honest.
The thing is, bro, and again, I'm not looking to impose nothing on nobody. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe, because I got respect for everybody, but here's the thing, though. Me? I believe in Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And if you believe in Jesus Christ, then you also believe
in the devil.
That the devil was casted out of heaven.
Okay.
So if the devil was casted out of heaven and sent to the pits of hell, would that not mean that the devil has a domain that he has control over and he does his evil doing? Now again, what I also believe is that my Lord and Savior protect me from all that bullshit. When I pray, I say, hey, Lord, protect me from all the evil, my nigga.
Tight shit.
Keep me safe, healthy, thriving, and striving.
On grip.
But
and you have like some like experience in the music industry, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen anything that's like weird or like that's like fucked up?
I mean, now that's where I will honestly say I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, what I do know is just being in that industry, there's so much control and there's so much like, there's like a desperation for control to the point where it's like, I can see how people have done weird things and have sacrificed, certain part of their morality to get certain places or do certain things.
Okay.
Again, I haven't personally been in that situation where it's like, yo, that was so weird that it's demonic necessarily, but I've seen that desperation though.
Name the industry, it's all there. Satan's the same Satan to everybody, and a lot of them are offered to give up their soul for the riches, to give up their body for fame, to these demonic spirits. And so seeing this manifest in real time was honestly so unsettling. Every time I would rewatch it, it just did not change. Like, it just looked so sinister. And that goes to show you that demons are real. The spiritual realm is real. And
they're just yapping.
Because now I'm hearing you, but like I'm not hearing you for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's watch the clip. Let's watch the clip. So this is the actual footage.
I could already tell. This should give me.
There's the music too, by the way.
Someone's walking outside and knocking on the door.
She's for sure possessed. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling. Chat, look at her eyes. They don't move. Chat, whenever you dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna move a little bit, or like you're gonna break eye contact. You're gonna do it because you're human. She was doing all of these. Her eyes did not. She did not blink once. They did not move. She was in a trance. That shit was low-key kind of scary.
You know, it's actually the heebie-jeebies, my nigga.
Like that shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, what the fuck she talking about?
Yeah.
But now I'm like, yo, whoa, you.
Yeah,
yo.
no, that shit's fried.
Wow.
The video you just watched was during the worst concert Shakira ever put her fans through. Everyone in the crowd felt like their energy was being drained, and the reason is terrifying. To really understand Shakira's hidden power, you have to
Nah, bro, watch out. This nigga talk about some shit. Nigga, lock in.
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
This nigga talk about some
That caught me off guard, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
remember what happened 5 years ago. Have you ever seen Beyonce?
See, bro, he's the one getting possessed, my nigga. He falling for the
But it's
bullshit.
like when you see some creepy ass shit and then you just throw some butt in my face. It's like, damn, like.
Hell nah, bro.
They publicly thank someone? Because usually at the Grammys, it's always the opposite. Everyone thanks Beyonce and bows before her. But with Shakira, something completely different happened. Beyonce thanked her herself, and once you understand why, it changes everything. Shakira isn't just a singer. She has a power that very few people in this industry have. She became famous for belly dancing, and at first, it was just part of her first viral song. But the scale of what happened to her afterward changed everything. Look at her free concert in Brazil. She brought together millions of people, all gathered in the same place. And we know very well that in this industry, nothing is ever truly free. When you gather that many people together, there is always an exchange. It's something invisible, but very powerful. Because tension is energy, and those who know how to capture that energy can do whatever they want with it. The larger and more synchronized the crowd is.
Look, bro, I'm gonna say something. Y'all just gotta hear me out on this. If she actually was a demon and she gave me that look, we was just in a room, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I might get possessed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might be gone.
The thing about me though, on some real shit, I get turned off by like goers.
I feel that.
I get turned like if a hoe is overly going, I'm like my senses start like, whoa, what's the fuck?
But it's something about like the eyes. Like when you look at me a certain way, it just activates something in myself. I don't know. Like when you stare in my soul like that, and then she start doing that belly dancing shit, I'm going.
Yeah, I mean we seen it.
I'm going.
You literally you flew out your chair and said, oh shit. You might need to change your pants. This nigga, I'm concerned this nigga might have fucking had an orgasm live on stream, nigga. This nigga was tripping. Let's see this Beyonce clip, man. This is what's really the icing on the cake. So for everyone that's saying they don't believe, they think it's cap, I want to know how y'all feel after you watch this. Cause this is a confession. This was Beyonce pretty much early in the game, doing what she's doing, saying what she's saying, but didn't realize that she said too much.
Way better than I expected. And Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. And when people see me, sometimes I think that when they meet me and they speak with me, they're expecting Sasha. And
who's Sasha?
I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved, and nothing like Sasha. But I guess I wouldn't be very entertaining on the stage. So Sasha comes out and she's fearless. You know, she can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was gonna be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
Looking so crazy in love, got me looking so crazy in love.
So yeah, she just basically admitted to getting possessed, like dead ass. Like, I mean, you could say she's speaking theoretically, but I mean that's literally what possession sounds. You just do something that, like a spirit just comes upon you, and you go from just calm, reserved, coosy little girl.
She said it took over. Said it took over her body.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, dog.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, bro, I believe in God. I believe in God. I pray that Lord protects me from all evil. So I don't walk around in fear. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my music. I have a good time because I believe that my Lord and Savior gonna protect me from all the bullshit. But sometimes when you just look a little too close into the darkness, what's that saying? Sometimes you stare so long into the abyss, you don't realize that it's staring at you.
Intriguing. Yeah. I seen another clip of Beyonce where like her eyes changed while performing, or like her face turned into like a demon. I think that could have been AI. Could have been Allen Iverson. But
I think I seen that clip, and I think it was before AI was even a thing. On some shit.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, bro. Like, you know,
all the astrology shit are satanic. Really?
I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, cause I don't believe astrology is satanic.
Do you believe in astrology at
I don't
all?
believe in astrology, period.
Oh,
well,
okay.
I won't say I don't believe it. I don't subscribe to it. But just because people be trying to say manifestation is like demonic. Just because it's not in the Bible doesn't mean it's demonic. I don't like that.
Niggas are saying that? Manifestation is demonic?
They say, oh yeah, no, we don't manifest, we pray. It's like, it's the same thing, basically.
It's not the same thing.
Well, it's some like,
but I don't think the other is wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One is you asking God. One is
just being positive.
Yeah, being positive.
Like one is just like.
But like, you know, there's certain like Christians that just try to like be super judgmental about everything, and like try to be like act like they're God themselves. So.
I think that's just lame. I mean, again, I've never sat here and act like I'm perfect Christian.
Or
I know.
Or you're better than somebody just because. But like, I don't like that. Like, if you're using religion to push that narrative, that's not the real reason. That's not the right reason to be practicing it.
Yeah, no, facts.
In my opinion.
Where do y'all live? I live in Houston.
I live in Houston too.
Oh, okay, sure. I didn't know. You staying? Where do you live?
Oh, you didn't tell them?
No. What was this?
Yo, Chad. Y'all thought I was just here randomly, bro? We're moving in together. Like, why didn't you tell them? I signed on to the lease too. I'm moving out.
Let me
Houston Cloud era.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Just give me a second. Let me. Can I talk to you in private real quick?
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, what?
Let me just talk to you real quick, bro.
Yeah, like what?
You do realize I will beat the fuck out of you.
But like, why?
Nigga, you think you just come up in my crib? I'm a grown ass man at the end of the day.
Okay, cool.
I'm a grown ass man at the end of the day.
Okay.
You think you could just come up in my shit and what? Just like,
I mean,
stack shop? Like you gonna be paying rent in this bitch?
You got me though, right? What AB say? You got me though, right?
Okay. Yeah, we definitely.
Hey, Chad, I learned karate back in my day. You ain't trying to fuck with me.
We definitely not on the same page.
We gonna some kung fu.
We gonna
I'm for real, Chad. Where should I move though?
We should revisit that conversation. What is this nigga talking about?
What's up with y'all boys, man?
What up? You on stream?
Not anymore.
The Nonchalant Trio has just arrived.
Oh no, I'm on stream still right now.
What y'all boys got going on there?
You said all night?
On there.
Oh shit, nothing. I'll probably do one more reaction and then call it.
That's a bet.
You want me, I'm gonna hit you after. Alright, bet.
Nonchalant conversation ever.
That's not nonchalant, bro.
Swear to God, if we had a trio name, it would be like what would it be? It has to be not something like revolved around nonchalant and stuff.
Jesus, that'd be so fucking gay. Nonchalant boys. What the fuck? The hell?
What the fuck you said that shit gonna be gay?
That should be ass.
But that's what all groups do though. Nah, we
The Dreadlock Dragons. Nigga, watch out. I don't even have dreads anymore.
The Dreadlock Dragons. The nonchalant dreadheads.
The nonchalant dreadheads. Yeah, fuck no.
NCD. Nonchalant dreadheads.
The high top demons.
That's not me. Hey, chat, ain't me. I ain't got no high top, boy.
Let me see.
I ain't got no high top.
Okay, now he got the full head.
I got the full thing. I had a high top originally, then I cut my shit.
I didn't reattach. Yeah. Okay, shit. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I got out of that quick. I remember the old saying, I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with no nonchalant. I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that's how you came with your group name, Sky Crew, right? Because of Sky Tops. That's not.
No.
That wasn't the lore.
No, what is the lore for Sky Crew? I think somebody in Discord said it, and then I was like, fuck it, let's do it. The Sky Crew Samurai. I don't know about Samurai Sky Crew. The big booty niggas.
All right, bro. Y'all niggas.
So we not gonna read that chat? Yo, Dior, what are you talking about?
The big booty.
No, chat. In real life though, who has the fattest butt between all three of us?
All right, now watch out. We're getting into more conspiracy theories, man.
Okay.
Let's go. 3, 2, spam up.
Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo? Where you at, Birdo?
Nicki Minaj just confirmed everything about the industry.
Boom. I gotta take a shower. Fuck.
Stank ass nigga. I'm glad you said something because I was like, fuck you, stank.
Yes.
Nicki Minaj just pretty much confirmed everything you were told about the industry. In a recent interview with Bryce Crawford, what she revealed seems to justify why so many artists eventually leave the industry. Not only did Nicki call out what she describes as a hidden system of success, but she even admitted she regrets how her music influenced a generation. We are going to dive deep into—
I ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj did set the standard, gang.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Without the Anaconda music video, we don't have Megan Thee Stallion. That's facts.
That shit changed.
She changed the trajectory of female
I'm so
music.
Sure she turned a few gay niggas straight with that video.
On me.
So dead ass.
On me.
So dead ass.
Now, what I don't like, and this is me beefing with YouTube, don't get too crazy, but I don't understand how y'all got a video like Anaconda on y'all platform and be demonetizing niggas. But that's a conversation for another day.
her most important claims to understand exactly what Nicki Minaj is trying to tell us about the music industry. Nicki Minaj has been going through some sort of change over the last few years. I don't know if it's her maturing and finding God, or if it's just a PR strategy to rebrand herself. Either way, the Nicki Minaj of today is not the same we once saw back in the 2010s. To be honest with you, Nicki is the last celebrity I thought I would see ever going through a Christian rebrand. She completely caught me off guard this year with everything she's been doing. But in this interview, she seems to explain why she switched her stance on the music.
Can I say something crazy?
Go ahead.
Imagine her being older, being the auntie in church, just jumping around and her BBO just smacking it.
Yeah, bro, you're a fucking gooner.
No,
bro.
like,
You're
no,
fried.
I'm
I think this nigga's gonna say something relevant to what the fuck the video's talking about, and all he's thinking about is her fucking ass jumping up and down, and her being old. Nigga, watch out, bro. You're fried. You're a certified gooner, nigga. Something's wrong with you.
No, you're not hearing me. Weirdo. You're not hearing me though. Because like how, BBLs, when you age and shit, they get saggy and shit. You know how, the old ass aunties, they be jumping around and shit, whatever. Like, imagine her doing that shit.
Church gang?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I guess, bro. Yeah, come on, continue.
You haven't been to like a real Southern church. If you went to a real Southern church, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about sexual.
I know what you're talking about.
It's not even like a sexual thought. It's just the idea of that shit. It would cause a distraction in the service. I don't know if that, like, maybe she needs to get that shit reduced or something. I don't know. My bad.
You need to pray.
My bad, bro.
You need to add. Matter of fact, come on, close your eyes, bro.
Nah,
let's
play the video, bro.
Close your eyes,
Let's
gang.
play the video, bro.
Yo, hold on. You are you rejecting this prayer right
now? Oh, you actually gonna pray? Okay.
Yeah, nah. I'm fucking with you.
And why she now presents herself as a Christian woman. According to Nicki, it is because the music industry is a deeply corrupting place. She almost describes it as being designed to guide you away from the light, to chase after gifts in the dark. Nicki made it clear she believes the music industry is actively turning people away from God.
do you think that the music scene as a whole, just a broad statement, do you think the music scene is very demonically organized? Is there a lot of crazy stuff that happens in there? Can you kind of tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it sure isn't driving people to God. It's, you know, it definitely isn't making people want God more because it focuses on the worship of material things. And we all play a part in it. I've played a part in it, of course. It's not healthy over time. It's not healthy mentally and for the soul.
Now ask yourself, what do you think she meant by this? She is not
Christian. What's that? Whatever.
I don't know. That shit look kind of. Hold on.
not talking about the.
Okay, let's just. We just had to clear that up. That was,
What the hell?
yo, that freeze frame was looking kind of scary, ain't it?
Crazy as hell. Oh my god. How would you feel about a Christian album by Nicki? Is we bumping that?
Fuck no. Not even. We're not even. I'm not even checking it out.
Why not, bro? Like,
I'm not even tapping in.
She
yet.
might be really spitting on some shit, bro.
Bro, is there actually been any successful Christian artists? That, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. It's like, is there a Christian artist that went mainstream and we was like, this is hard in the name of Jesus?
Lecrae.
Kanye West. Kanye West is not a Christian artist, gang.
He
made a Christian themed song.
No, he made an album.
He did, but like, bro, I'm not buying that.
I'm telling you, Lecrae was bumping in the hoods though. The hood was bumping Lecrae. You ain't ever heard? I'm just telling you, counting up these blessings, counting on. You never heard that?
Fuck no. What is that?
Oh my god, bro. I be forgetting you're not really from the South for real, bro. You from Texas.
I'm not from Texas. I'm from Miami.
That's still not the South for real.
I know, but I'm when I'm saying made it, I'm talking about like mainstream, like playing on the radio.
Kirk Franklin.
Okay. But is he Christian though? Christian artist? Is he making Christian music?
Yeah. You ain't hear him at church.
Yeah.
Have you gone to like a Black Baptist?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He be doing
Dark
some
aesthetic imagery the industry heavily relies on. She is speaking about the industry environment as a whole. While there might not be literal people in the industry telling you to turn away from God, the environment is designed to make people prioritize chasing money and success over anything else. If it's not about climbing the industry ladder and achieving more success, it's seen as pointless. The way she makes it sound is like celebrities are trained to be materialistic, replacing God with money and fame. This could explain why so many celebrities end up lost after fame. They are told that to be truly happy, they must achieve ultimate success. They dedicate their lives to getting to that level to unlock what it brings, only to realize that material things cannot fill the emptiness of the soul. Nicki is saying she noticed this when she made it to the very top. She realized that while she was chasing success, she was inadvertently getting further and further away from God. This alone could explain why so much dark imagery is utilized in the industry. When people lose their way, they allow darkness to take over. Eventually, that darkness comes out in their art through imagery or song lyrics. Now, something I have to give Nicki credit for is admitting that her music negatively influenced her fans.
I guess I feel a sense of responsibility too a lot of the times because a lot of the stuff that I was rapping about, I didn't, I was so young too. I didn't realize that there are young people listening to it and how it could probably make them make certain decisions that.
Is Nicki like retired at this point?
Because I feel like this is like her retirement tour, you know?
Yeah, because
she's pulling like a Kobe.
Yeah, because it's like if she's saying this, I'd imagine that.
Bro, why is short so short, dog? I just noticed that.
Bro, you paying attention to the
but I looked to the left, right? So I'm like, why does he have his legs so far? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo,
he got some panties on, dog. Am I tweaking though?
Don't worry, Chad.
Am I tweaking?
Nah, you're not tripping.
Like, I just noticed. I'm like, what the fuck?
That nigga, this is crazy. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Wasn't really thought out.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Now, if I could do it all over again, I would have changed a lot of things that I said because I just don't like the idea of thinking that these people will now grow up wanting to change themselves as opposed to loving themselves, you know? Like as opposed to seeing how beautiful they are and realizing how much they have to offer the world just the way they are. That's what I think. That's what I think is very.
Is it a crazy statement to say that Nicki Minaj isn't like the worst influence? Like, she's not a good influence for sure, but I feel like it's been so many worse that have come out after her. Like,
Nicki Minaj is not the worst.
Yeah, like
Nicki Minaj was just.
I think she was the founder of the whole shit.
Yeah,
so
like she was the founder, she was the blueprint, and then everybody after made it a billion times worse.
Yeah.
Demonic about the industry as a whole is that it makes people feel that they're never enough. And if you feel like you're never enough, how can you be happy?
Yeah.
During this part of the interview, she did what most artists would never do. Honestly, I was quite literally caught off guard when I heard her say that. Usually, artists deny that their music can influence fans. They always defend the music by saying it's just artistic expression and it is not designed to influence anyone, even though researchers have stated that music is highly influential. Unlike others, Nicki is not trying to remove her responsibility. She is actively admitting she believes her music did, in fact, influence her fans negatively. Essentially, Nicki is saying that her music pushed a certain culture and glorified a specific look. Constantly rapping about that lifestyle.
To be honest, water is wet though.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, bro. But water is wet.
Oh, facts.
Influenced their fans to adopt it for themselves. For an artist as successful and influential as Nicki Minaj, saying that out loud is truly important. She is taking accountability, and more celebrities should follow her lead. You cannot use all that fame and influence to make yourself rich, but then act like you're not influencing anyone when you get called out. Now, in the next part of the interview, Nicki answers a question everyone wants to know. Is there really a powerful organization that controls the artists in the industry?
Is there an actual group of powerful people that kind of control everything?
Okay, let me say, my situation is I feel like it's very personal.
Yeah, any answer but literally yes or no. As soon as you start hitting the my situation, you're
okay. So yes.
You're coping. You're coping. You're coping.
You know, like I feel that there definitely is a group of people that have made things very difficult for me, but I don't know if they're Illuminati. I don't know what they are. I always was looking at it as if this was a personal issue, that one person didn't really like me and they happened to be in a powerful position, and they were able to use their influence to make people go against me. And that because, they couldn't get certain money with me, that, they wanted the money not to come to me. I never looked at it as if it was like an entire secret society against me.
Yeah.
But who knows? It could be. It could have been. Who knows? But however, it definitely has been.
You think Nicki Minaj is at the meetings again?
She used to, probably, for sure, at her peak. Bro, she was probably one of the let me chill. I ain't trying to get too vulgar on this motherfucker.
No, go ahead, say it.
She was one of the when they would have those big meetings, the parties where they would wear the mask and shit. She was for sure a part of the entertainment. She was for sure a part of the entertainment. She know about this shit. I don't know why she's trying to lie. I know why she's trying to lie, but like, come on, bro. I keep it real. I don't give a fuck. I keep it real.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't know, bro. You think she was at the Diddy parties?
Yes. She was in the bed with Diddy and Drake.
And Drake?
Yes. The all-white parties. I don't know about the other shit, but the all-white, yes.
I did hear Diddy like pissed on Drake or some shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. You never
Spiritual. Now, what they call themselves and what they proclaim to be, only they could tell you that.
Much love, Jay.
But has it been a spiritual warfare? Absolutely.
While Nicki didn't necessarily name a specific group, she admitted that there had to be one. She said she never dealt with them directly, as her situation was just individual powerful people trying to bring her down, not necessarily a powerful collective working against her. Now, I found this interesting. I was left wondering if Nicki genuinely believed that, or if she was just not trying to say too much that would get her in trouble later down the line. See, while Nicki is running around calling out the industry, she is also still a part of it. She is still dropping music, going on tour, and making mainstream appearances. Maybe she
weird ass music video.
does know there is a group, but it would be in her best interest to allude to them but never actually name them. Which makes total sense when you listen to what she said next. Nicki claims that some powerful individuals want to control all the artists. She said if these artists don't fall in line and choose to work with them, they purposely sabotage your career.
I started realizing people are really vindictive in this industry. That if you don't, in other words, like I started realizing that if you don't get money with one person or specific people, they don't want you to get money at all.
Whoa. Like dead ass.
I'm not smelling your fucking armpit, nigga.
Bro, but like, you feel me? You gotta be like, that's what bros do. We make sure we don't stink and shit.
All right, bro.
I gotta take a shower. I feel musty as fuck. I don't like feeling musty. Like,
this nigga just asked me to smell his armpit, nigga.
What's wrong with that? I be forgetting you're 30, bro.
Like, fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro?
My day ones would have smelled that shit immediately.
Well, I'm not your day one, nigga. Damn, met you like a year ago. Watch out. Fucking little ass nigga talking about smell my fucking armpit. Bitch, I'm not your day one, nigga.
Nigga, what? you just say you're not a real nigga. You're just not a real nigga.
No.
Chad, if I asked y'all to smell my armpit, are you smelling my armpit?
The fuck? What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Why y'all not saying yes?
Talking about my day ones. Bitch, I met you a year ago, nigga.
So, and?
I just might smack you. I would
Yo,
slam
Chad
you.
mean, bro. My niggas would say yes.
Yeah, well.
And then probably say yes, daddy. And then it'd get weird.
Yeah, okay. So you a Diddy ass nigga. You on the list with all these niggas. You in the means too.
And that's when I started realizing, like,
That's why they
oh
want you.
my gosh, what did I sign up for? Because I didn't know that these people would be so territorial over people, that they don't even know, that they don't have any claims to. But that's what it started feeling like. It started feeling like everyone wanted to like stake their claim into human beings, like they were property. And if you didn't abide by their rules or put money in their pocket, they would actively try to stop you from making money to feed your family, from prospering in the industry that you love.
Whoa.
So that's when a different light bulb went off in my head. Like, what the heck did I get into?
Whoa. Okay. I got a lot of questions because when you say that they would stop you from flourishing in general, are you saying outside of just the music industry, like they would try to stop from flourishing in every aspect?
If you're in the music industry, that's the way you make money. So everything is kind.
Why Nicki Minaj? She look like so. Is it me? And she look a little uncomfortable.
She always does that, though. Ever since, like, I feel like it was. I don't know when the shift was, but her whole energy feels off. Like, if they actually do be cloning motherfuckers, she for sure got cloned.
Yeah, no, her energy. She just look real stiff here.
Yeah, it's like she might be on.
Oh, that snow, that pow.
Kind of the music industry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be like if you had a disagreement with one person, instead of that person just moving on with their life, and you moving on with your life, it would be like this person would call someone else so that you won't get an opportunity over there. And then that would continue happening. But not just with me. I saw it with a lot of very talented people, that they were talented and maybe one particular person or one particular group of people didn't like them. And because of that, they kind of just got, made to be like almost invisible.
Now, when you listen to this, it completely contradicts what she just said previous. First, she says there isn't a powerful group running the industry, but then she alludes to there being exactly that. People who have the power to control the industry.
All right, bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, fuck. Like, it don't help that his voice,
my fucking battery, bro.
Hey, I feel like that's God telling you, yo, we got what we need from this video. Let's go.
Hold on, man. Let me just. Sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. Honestly, I don't know why my camera's doing this. It's never actually done this ever. It's because my battery's not even dying. It's just overheating. Let's see.
My camera be freezing up. That's my issue.
All right, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section, man. At the end of the day, I think there are some weird things that go on in the music industry, but, will we ever really know how it goes down? Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. W Stream, I appreciate y'all pulling up. W Cloud pulling up. He ain't pull up for us, but
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He ended up showing love. So
I had to make me a little appearance, bro. I had to.
You know what I'm saying? So
shit.
Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Y'all be safe. Y'all have an amazing weekend, man. Sub up, follow up, tap into the Twitch streams. Link in the description. That's Where You At, Berto.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where
I'm
you
gone.
at, Berto?
Rasta follow me, smoking on Marley. Mama, I'm sorry, got it in order. Ballin' like I'm Sparty. Bitch, I'm on the start. Blowing money, call it ballin'. Put some real inside the water. Everything I said, I do it. I was getting stuck on the wood. Heat that jello like pud. Put the log in our life, no wood. Yeah. Before I leave, I'ma make sure that she would. Yeah. Shit, yeah.